Chris Thompson in your head. This is fake. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we're live. Finally. And I got the crew with me. Anyway, we have a special guest with us today. And I'm about ready to bring him up here. See what's going on here in chat. Hey, Jake, what's going on, man? Brittany. So, anyway, let's get this guy up here and let's talk to him real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffro, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
All right, fucking awesome.
Hey, bud, nobody here's gonna threaten to sodomize you.
Okay, that's good.
No shit. This
100%
is
guaranteed, brother.
this is a sodomy-free show.
Yep.
I appreciate you being on my side with everything.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, tonight we actually have the sodomy show going on, but that's a whole different story and a whole different channel. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't have my shit together right now. Everybody knows why. I'm
Hey, man.
sorry.
Hey, dude, you're all right, Chris. It's all right, bro.
I know.
You're tough.
I know.
Oh,
I know I'm tough. I mean, I'm Okay. Anyway, so welcome to the show, Jeffro. Why
Thank
don't you
you.
tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm over here in Ontario, Canada,
Yeah.
goddamn,
and
Canada too.
what's that, baby?
Yes, oh, goddamn, you're from Canada too.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that, man. Go ahead.
But I'm one of the good guys, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I just it's nice to be somewhere where I'm welcome, and yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't go
Glad-
that far, but I'm just kidding.
Hold up, man.
So, won't you, I guess, start explaining the whole the friendship thing, and then the fallout, and then go at it from there, and we'll
Okay, so I'll start at the very beginning. So
okay.
I was a
I was
guest
born
on.
at a young age. Oh, not that beginning. Okay.
Oh,
I was a guest on No Filter, probably about 2.5 years ago, maybe longer now.
Yeah.
And I wanted to connect with Andrew the Giant because I seen a video going around of somebody making fun of him. I don't know if we're allowed to mention names here, but
Scott.
Give us a little bit, Jake, and I'll get you on here in a little bit later.
so
promise.
there was a video going around of another YouTuber making fun of Andrew, and I
Do you remember
wanted
who
to-
it was?
Am I allowed to say the person's name on here?
So,
Go ahead.
Queenie, another
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
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 She was making fun of him, calling him retarded and
Yeah.
all this stuff. And, with being in a wheelchair myself and having cerebral palsy, I didn't really like that. And
I don't blame you.
I wanted to meet Andrew, and then unfortunately his girlfriend at the time, Shayna, was on No Filter
boy.
as well.
She was a dumpster fire. I'm sorry.
She took a liking to me.
Yeah.
Didn't want anything to do with Andrew anymore, and she took a liking to me and immediately wanted a relationship with me. So, I wanted to give her a chance. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, even though
Yeah.
I was warned about her by many people.
Oh yeah,
And,
and be honest with you now, you did break the bro code. But anyway,
yeah,
we're not.
I,
It's not our place to judge you on this. Okay. So,
I understand that I
Shit
fucked up.
happens, man.
That,
That's life.
that's in the past. I
yeah.
stole his girlfriend, if you want to call it that. Yeah.
What happened between the two of them?
They just didn't get along anymore. She'd be crying and bitching, and
Oh, that's
he,
every woman. Oh, I'm
he,
sorry, Tiff.
he, he would go on to No Filter and do shows, and
Yeah.
on the nights that she wasn't on there, she'd be calling him nonstop, and
Yeah.
she kept saying that YouTube was more important and the relationship was only for YouTube and blah blah blah, and she she just took a liking to me, and I started traveling down to Wisconsin for almost 2 years, and she got verbally
Really?
abusive with me and started doing the same stuff she did to Andrew,
What
basically.
was she trying to do? Run you over in the wheelchair?
Well, she was trying to control me with everything I did. And don't go on YouTube and talk to these people.
You've never been married, have you?
No.
Just kidding.
I,
Dude,
I,
I
was,
did it twice and I still can't get it right. So
I was engaged to Shayna, and I know now that was a mistake.
yeah.
She wanted to go far, and it just kind of blew up, and she was controlling me and telling me what to do from another country, and I had just moved into a wheelchair accessible apartment here, and I had to
Yes,
cancel
I
a
saw
trip
that on one of your
immediately.
videos. Uh-huh.
I had to cancel a trip, and then she automatically assumed that I was cheating on her, and another girl was in the picture, and her whole family turned on me and agreed that I was seeing somebody else, and blah blah blah, and
That's what assholes do.
yeah. And then we'll go to today. I was making
Yeah.
good with Andrew, and we were, we were past it. It was in the past. We were gonna do streams together, and and as soon as everybody heard that I was streaming with Andrew again, trying to take
Oh God, yeah.
trying to take his channel and his viewers, and I was helping him read comments and engage with the viewers, because half the time when he's on his stream, he doesn't say one word, or he's picking his nose and eating it or doing something, right? And he still does it.
Yeah.
And Andrew was laughing and having a good time on the one stream that we got to do together, and
Yeah.
like you said before the show here, it's been a long time since Andrew's been that happy, and he just wanted
Yes.
somebody. He just wanted somebody else besides No Filter to stream with, and I was just helping him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not about stealing his channel or wanting to strike his channel and take it down. And then they all started going off at me when I was doing my family show with my mom and stepdad. Everybody was coming in, but that was a mistake, because my mom posts the link publicly in the chat for people to click on, right? So
Yeah, I heard some of that shit, and they were talking about, like, all the shit, all the depression and shit that Andrew went through, and how they, they're there for him and this and that. You shouldn't hold that against a friend right there. A true friend doesn't do that.
and
Supposed to be there for him. And-
they've been making fun of him for being so sick, and it's not.
Yeah.
He is sick. He told me his story, and I believe him.
I know a lot of times he gets, I wouldn't say he's a hypochondriac or anything, but
Absolutely.
he's in a place he doesn't want to be in. He gets really depressed,
Yeah.
and he'll get online, start. Wasn't too long ago he thought he was internally decapitated, which I didn't
Yeah.
even know was a thing.
No, I didn't even.
So yeah, but he's in a bad place, and he gets really depressed about it, and
No,
they forced him to straighten up, get over it, quit being like that. And
And I
yeah, but
even had,
that kind of severe depression you just can't get over. And what pisses me
No,
off,
you
I
can't.
saw you guys streaming, and Andrew was happy, and that whole situation was between you and Andrew,
yeah.
not them.
Yeah, right.
And
I'm in the same situation, Chris. It's between me and one. But yeah, they can't. That's. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I even had plans to maybe go visit Andrew eventually. We talked about it
Yeah.
because I have travel credits now because that's basically 2 trips to Wisconsin I didn't take. And we talked about me going to Florida, and he said he'd actually really love that because no one really from
yeah.
YouTube has came to visit him a whole lot.
Well, who was that was with him there for a while? Was it like his brother or?
Vinny,
Yeah,
Vincent.
I think that's who it was. I think American Cupcake went and saw him. If I'm not
Granny
mistaken,
did. Like,
and
I know
Granny
that
went like
too.
4 times.
Yeah.
And what's fucked up though is there's other YouTubers that know Andrew that live there in Florida.
Yeah.
They won't lift a fucking finger.
So yeah.
We're trying real hard today not to mention some names here because this is
Oh, and I'll throw one more thing in about Andrew.
Yeah.
He has since blocked me because they probably told him to. Because
they do that.
People have authority over his Facebook and stuff, so I'm blocked everywhere,
yeah.
and I don't think it's right that they were reading his private messages on the stream.
Oh, they were doing that. That's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah, they were reading his DMs, and oh, you're talking to Jeffro again? Why?
I'm looking right now to see if yep.
I said life's too short. Forgive and forget. We put it in the past. We talked about it. I apologized. I said what I needed to say, and Andrew just wanted our friendship to go back to what it was.
Let me see here. I'm sending him a message right now. See what turn this up here so I can hear him. He misses you. Let's see here if he answers. Damn it. This is kind of heartbreaking right now. Shit. I don't think, I'm not even sure if he sees my messages on there because I'm probably blocked too.
Well, he doesn't really pay attention to the chat, honestly.
Yeah.
He reads what he wants to read, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't say anything hardly,
Yeah.
right?
And he just got through scratching his brain
Yeah.
through his ear canal.
I have him on my iPad here next to me.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep running the show then, and if you hear him say something, let me know.
All right.
Andrew, line 1. I hear the phone ringing.
Yeah, the intercom system's annoying, I know.
Hi, Tiff. Hi. Not to be fucked with. Yeah. Wow. All right. I guess that ain't going to happen. I tried, guy. I'm sorry.
We tried, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was actually nice seeing him being happy again like that. I very rarely see him that happy on No Filter.
I was just helping him out. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
He just looks like he's there as just to be there because they can't put another name up there, so they got to have his name up because, yeah.
And I sort of believe when he says he's heavily medicated. I do.
Oh, he is.
I believe that 100%. Right? He says that they gave him medication to basically shut up about stuff, right? So that's one thing he told me.
Well, he
Sorry, man,
complains
but
about
that
a lot of stuff. Whoa. Hold on. Wish he could like what, Andrew?
He said, "I wish I could." Well, unblock me and yeah, that's a start. Just because somebody else has control over your Facebook.
Usually
I
I'd
don't-
bring this up on screen, but I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I love Andrew to death. I know you guys do too, so. Okay, I can't watch this anymore. I got to shut her off. If you hear him say something, just let me know.
Yeah.
So yeah. I know they said some pretty fucking hateful, shitful things to you and your parents.
Yeah, they went after my
Making-
mom and stepdad pretty hard. Yeah.
Yeah,
making
you gotta
fun
look
of
at
your.
the source, Jeffro. Look at who's coming from. That ain't nobody. There ain't nobody listening to what the hell's coming out of their fucking mouth. Nobody wants to fucking hear their shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Even them, they don't want to hear their own shit. I guarantee you, they've got a headache. They give themselves fucking headache.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm looking real quick to see.
Shut up, Hazel.
Okay, so it doesn't look like any of the retards are live. So that's a good thing.
I'm sure certain people will enjoy me being up here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You have no fucking idea. Oh.
Well, you don't get threatened here and all that shit. And
Yeah, they won't be coming
get
up on
peace.
here.
Peace. This is a good place to be, man. It's a good hang.
Yeah,
I'm
they
happy,
try. They try that
I'm
shit.
happy
Like I
for
said
them.
before, I heard enough from them that they won't get a link ever. They've said enough. I'm enjoying you being here, Jeffro. Says Sparkle Boobies.
Thank you,
Nice.
Sparkle Boobies. Glad to
Hit
be here.
Hit like button.
Oh well, your stepdad is one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my stepdad's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He only does the YouTube stuff when my mom's in the same room, but you know, because she does her thing, and he just likes to talk to people too.
Yeah. So, moving on. I think, I don't, unless you got anything you want to add or anything you want to say to the people out there.
No, it's
You're more
your
than
show.
welcome
Go
to.
ahead.
Oh, it's not just my show. It's not your show, damn it, but it's all of our show.
All right.
So
Well,
you guys got.
You want to co-host it? Never ahead.
Oh yeah. That's the other thing about. They're like, oh, where's your co-host, Andrew? Where's your co-host?
You gonna try to steal it, Jeffro?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and steal the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the views. Come over to my channel, subscribe,
That's
right?
a
Yeah.
good plan, bro.
Okay. I've brought this up on streams before, but never around you guys.
We don't care if you're gay, Chris.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Come out of the closet now.
Love you, man.
Chris, you need more Canadians on.
Hey, Canadian. But I don't say A. I don't say A. That's
Take
the
off,
other part
you
of
hoser.
Canada.
What's that all about? A boot? What are you talking about a boot for? No, I said a boot. What was that? the Great White North. Bob and Doug McKenzie, the McKenzie brothers. Remember that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
From I love that movie, Strange Brew, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucking. Yo, Rick Moranis, he's coming back. He's going to be acting again. He's going to be on Spaceballs too. I'm like, fucking A.
Wow.
I'm glad to see him get out. I mean, he's been doing stuff like voice work, but
Yeah, he's been doing voiceover work for like the animated stuff, but he hasn't been on a live. He hasn't been in a live action movie in 20 years.
yeah. I'll tell you what pissed me. I think he lives in New York City, and it's been several years. I mean, he's like what, in his 70s or damn near.
Yeah.
He was walking his dog down the street, and somebody walked by and fucking punched him, knocked his ass out. Why the fuck would you do something like
You
that?
sure it wasn't Jerry? That's what that's the story he tell. I wouldn't believe him, Chris, if he didn't have video.
Well, I'm about ready to. We get some crazy shit that happens here in Oklahoma. Trying to find the.
Yeah, but you got less black people there.
Well, we're gonna be talking about that shit too here in a little bit. Wow! Don't tell me it's been taken down. Okay, well, anyway, here in Oklahoma, we got somebody serving 30 years in prison for the atomic wedgie on his father-in-law. Broke his neck.
What?
Yes, you heard me right, an atomic wedgie.
Yep.
I am not shitting you.
Really?
I think he's already served half of that time, maybe. We had somebody with the drone putting dildos all over the place where they couldn't be reached.
Yeah, I don't want
Now-
to come Oklahoma, dude.
We have a cock ring.
Yeah, it sounds like a mess there, dude.
Jerry. Sounds like Jerry.
I am not kidding when I say we have a cock ring. It's a big. We have a big cock here in Oklahoma. Let me tell you that right now. Let me try to find the actual story. Here's something. Let me try to find something better to talk about this. Oh my God, I don't believe this is happening right here in Oklahoma with a big giant cock ring. Looks like I'm not finding anything on it. Thank God. A lot of stuff's coming up for the Thunder when they won the NBA championship last year. So let me get back to this real quick here. Can't fucking believe this. I think this is some artist did this.
Picasso.
Nope. So OKC, Oklahoma City, good old OKC. I guess some artist or whatever put this out there. I don't know what he was thinking. Let me have a little problem here. There we
I
go.
might have to leave in a minute and go to the bank, Chris.
Okay, no problem.
Now, just
You're
let me
fired.
know.
There's the Oklahoma City cock ring.
You was being serious. I thought you was fucking joking.
No, I wish I was.
Yikes.
I wouldn't tell. Don't be bragging about that shit, Chris.
Hey, we got here in Oklahoma.
Brag because you got less black people there. Now, you ever seen no black guys saying they want to go to Oklahoma?
No, because I mean, they're a lot of them. They buy into that shit that gets told to them. Like, we're trying to bring back Jim Crow, and we're taking their rights away, and this and that. Fuck you. No, we're not.
That shows you how retarded they are, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna get worse here in a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, it's even worse full screen.
Do you like our big cock?
Oh yeah. I think the big cocks in my mom's backyard are better because they produce eggs.
All right. You hear that, Bart?
I sent you a story about Alberta where a certain person is from. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'll check that out in a little bit. So, oh my God, that's a big fucking cock rate. So, anyway, where should I go with this? Let's not go to the black people yet.
Oklahoma's a bunch of dickheads, apparently, with a big cock ring like that.
Yeah, we're the only state in the USA that's all red. We are the
You're the only
only
ones
state.
that got a cock ring, too.
You like that cock ring, don't you? So let's talk about New York City for a minute. And
Oh, boy, another shithole.
oh fuck yeah! I saw this. I looked it up. I can't fucking believe that this is being done.
Rape. Murder.
It passed. Let me switch screens here. This is what's happening.
So get this right. New York just outlawed the word mother. And you guys heard that correctly. Legislators in Albany voted to strip mother and father from state law and replace them with gestating parent and
Happy
non-gestating
Gestating Parents
The bill is
Day.
sitting on Governor Hochul's desk right now. And family courts, schools, and domestic relation codes would all adopt the new clinical language. Democrats claim it's necessary for surrogacy and same-sex couples. Republicans call it a
There
war
you
on
go.
families.
There's
So do you
the
think Hochul will
problem.
sign this bill? Drop your thoughts below. Democrats claim it's necessary for surrogacy and same-sex couples. Republicans call it a war on families. So do you think Hochul will sign this bill? Drop your thoughts below.
He
There's
did.
a video clip you're about to see shows exactly how far this has gone. Stay with me. Let's get into it. My name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a follow. It helps us keep bringing you folks the truth. So the bill passed the state Senate this week after clearing the assembly back in March. And if Hochul signs it, the words mother and father disappear from family court proceedings, domestic relations statutes, and education codes. Paternity actions would be renamed to like parent age proceedings, I guess. And Democrats argue the language is outdated and needs updating for modern families. But conservatives see it as ideological warfare against biological reality.
Congratulations. Fucking the
Hochul
country
signs
up
this
some
bill
more.
sitting on her desk. A new law will make it illegal to call them mother and father. Nate Foy has the details on this. Nate?
Hey, Jackie. So, yeah, New York Democrats argue the words mother and father are outdated and need to be replaced with more inclusive terms under state law. All that's needed now is Governor Kathy Hochul's
Remember, they were
signature.
trying to do that
So
a
if
few
Hochul
years ago
approves,
with Father's
in New
Day.
York's
They were wanting to
family
get
court
rid
and
of
in
it.
domestic and education law,
Yes,
a
well,
mother
they're just
would be
fucking
labeled
country
as a
up and not much
gestating
more.
parent, a father as a non-gestating parent, and
Well, most
paternity
folk are identified
proceedings
as
to
a cat.
determine the
There's a
child's
problem with
father would be
fucking
called
country.
parentage proceedings.
The one thing I've always wanted to be in my life is a dad. I wanted to be a father so bad. So when I get to hear, when my kids call me dad or father or something like that, it's a badge of honor. And they're trying to take that away
Right.
from dads and moms. It's insane.
Bill passed the state Senate this week and the state assembly back in March. Governor Hochul proudly calls herself New York's first mom governor. It's unclear if she'll support this change.
Nope, you're
though.
gestating mother now.
I'm not familiar with what was introduced late last night, so I'll take a look at it. I have until the end of the year to review them and make a decision, so I won't be commenting on pending legislation.
New York would join other states like Massachusetts, California, Connecticut, and Colorado to change the definition and wording of parents in their state laws. Democrats argue the bill is necessary to accommodate surrogacy cases and same-sex couples.
This is fucking bullshit.
So there you guys have it. A sitting governor who calls herself New York's first mom governor now has the power to erase the word mother from state law. Hochul refused to comment, claiming she was not familiar with the bill and review it by year's end. You know she heard about it. And Bruce Blankman, the Nassau County executive and Republican challenger, didn't hold back. He called the bill a continuation of war declared on families by Democrats. And he's right. This is not about inclusion.
Hey, don't we
Same-sex
have
couples and
non-gestating
surrogates can be
Persons
accommodated
Day
without
coming
erasing
up,
terms
this month?
That apply to the vast majority of families.
Yes.
This is like
Let's change it to
97% of
English.
them. And this is about forcing everybody
Oh, yeah.
to adopt language that obscures biological reality and traditional roles. Mother and father are not outdated. They describe the most fundamental human relationship. A mother gestates, gives birth, and nurtures. A father provides, protects, and leads. Those roles are rooted in biology and reinforced by millennia of human culture.
No, she's a
Replacing
cum
them with
dumpster.
phrases like gestating parent strips away clarity and signals official discomfort with the
I
natural
heard cum
structure of
dumpster. I know
families.
somebody
And
that's-
worse, it
that's
treats
that level.
motherhood and fatherhood
I
as
do too.
interchangeable or optional
Hey, I got a
labels
split here in a
rather than
minute. Go to the
distinct
bank, but I'll be right
biological and
back.
social roles. They want parents to not have control of their kids. Think about it. When the kids are, I'm
No problem,
injecting
ma'am.
a bunch of opinion
All
right
right,
here.
man.
But when
We'll
you
be
go to
right here
state
when you get
Illinois,
back,
where I
ma'am.
live in, the
Huh?
school districts say you don't.
We'll
own
be
your
right here
kids.
when you
We
get
do.
back, bud.
We're the
Yeah, I
responsible
guess
ones. You
it's still
just take care of them
deceiving me
when they're
about
not here.
thumbnail shit.
They don't
that
want
I made
families to have
today.
responsibility.
I'm trying to
What's
get
up?
everybody ready to set up a stream.
Ah.
I'm going to send it to you, see what you think.
Here's an idea. You can go into the studio and send me a link, and we can work on it, like
Yeah.
like how we're talking backstage and
yeah, that's
shit.
what I
You
was
can
gonna do
show me.
last
You
night.
can show me what you got.
Yeah,
I can
that's
see
what
how
they do
you're
yesterday,
how you're
bro. I
working
got
it.
tied up out the other property, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, go on, get on out here.
No, you
And,
gotta go yet.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I can't believe. Tiffany, Bart, you guys are parents, right?
Yeah, I'm parent
Yes.
too, Chris. Thanks for asking.
How, oh yeah. Oh well. Oh yeah. You're still here. I forgot. Okay. My bad. I mean, sorry. I don't know what to think of this. This is just fucking stupid.
I think I'll
It-
stick to calling my mom mom, and that'll be it. It's always mom. Nothing
You will
else.
call her non-gestating and like it.
If I called my mom that, you know what she'd say? What the fuck are you talking about?
She'd probably slap the fucking snot out
I was
of
gonna
you.
say, slap the shit out of you. Yeah.
You can't reach
Oh,
me. She's too short. I love you, Mom. I know you're watching.
Oh, thank you for calling. Fuck off. You're on the line.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
How are you guys?
We're doing great. How are you?
Hi, Brittany.
Really good.
Everybody
No.
say hi to Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Thanks for calling.
Everybody say hi to Chris.
Hi, kids.
So,
With my
kids,
kids. We were supposed to be getting on their first boat trip, and we got in the water, and the boat started filling with water.
No shit.
Well, yeah, we were a little disappointed, weren't we? Yeah, but guess what? The last 4 times she said it, the boat didn't even touch the water. So this time, we got into water. We just didn't get to go.
You sure it was a boat? It could have been a submarine. You know, they go underwater.
Moving so fast. It might have been a submarine.
What kind of boat was it?
Oh, it was just it's really old, like tiny. It was inside.
I gotcha.
Like old. Didn't expect much. But yeah, we got into water this time, but we didn't get to go out. Trying to teach the kids that they can't be mad at mommy. It's not my fault.
Right? Yeah. So what was it, like a rowboat kind of thing?
No, it was a motorboat kind of thing.
Oh, a motorboat kind of thing.
So it's like when it started, I was like, I don't know about this. And then you see the water coming in the boat at a decent rate, and I'm like, I really don't know about this.
So I'm curious. What was it? When was Gestating Parents Day? That was last month, right? Did you have a happy Gestating Parents Day?
What the hell does that mean? Gestating Parents Day. Like, who makes this
Okay,
shit up?
I don't know. It's New York City, California, Massachusetts. They're taking the father and mother thing off all the legal documents for the special parents.
Oh, the special people. They want to celebrate.
Yeah, it's their month. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Special.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that in a way.
In the water, I'm going to push you. Bugga, bugga.
Let me see what else we got. Yeah.
Son Maxon and my daughter Brittany.
Cool. Hope you guys are having a good time.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Did you see the big cock ring? Yeah, we got a big cock ring here in Oklahoma City now. It's magnificent. Can't believe somebody did that shit.
No.
I mean, it might fit. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have fun.
We will. You too, guys.
All right, sweetie. Yeah. All right. We love you too. Bye-bye, sweetie. Have fun. Happy Gestating Parents Day. God damn it.
Keep saying that, Chris. Keep saying that to the women, Chris. You're going to get the same answer.
That beats cum dumpster.
Right?
Oh my God. Okay. Well, let me get this. Let me put up the cock ring real quick.
He's proud of that, ain't he?
Let me see if I can find the
fucking weirdos. Illinois got a giant deal though. They got a bunch of them. Start reproofing it.
I tell you what, man, we were the first state that legalized running over protesters.
Yeah,
and it was fucking awesome. It was done on the live fucking news.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh my, it was. It fucking I've got that clip somewhere right here. I'll play that real quick.
That's what
This
they
is
need to do
fucking.
in the parades, dude.
There's several. There's quite a few states. There's quite a few states that legalized it too.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, I mean, should be right about in here. Yeah, here it is. All right, here we go.
Hi, Kim. Yeah, we're on 244. As you can see, this is the eastbound lane.
They weren't supposed to be there. They left.
Hundreds
the area
of demonstrators. The chants have been primarily. Oh, here we go. How are you doing, and what are you thinking about what's happening?
I'm glad I did a lot more research. Oh Lord!
This way.
Oh.
This way, Drake. Okay. All right. Hold on.
USA.
All right.
USA.
Some cars are coming through the crowd right now. It's all right. It's okay. It's a large trailer has gone through.
And people got hurt. The ramp fell down.
He just went through the crowd.
Being flipped off. The police, highway patrol is right there. This is the best part.
He's pulling over to the troopers. He's stopping where the highway patrol is. Now people. Okay, people are running. People are running towards the trailer. Hold on, let's see if anybody is hurt.
There's another car coming. Don't matter. Doesn't even matter if somebody.
All right, so
gets killed. They shouldn't have been there.
Is there another vehicle?
We don't put up with that shit here.
It's all right. Okay, there's another car trying to make its way through the crowd now.
Check it out. The cops fixed his ramp for him and sent him on his way. They're like, what?
This is exactly what we talked about.
Okay, so now people are very, very upset now. People are very upset that the trailer has not been stopped. People are expressing that frustration.
And they're upset because the guy didn't get stopped. But if they shouldn't have been in a road place to begin with. I mean, there's a time and place for everything. Right. You're in the middle of a roadway and going from A to B, you're a target.
Yeah. Bobby, you still here? Oh, no, I guess he finally left. We'll be taking him off the screen there. And fix this like that. And there we go. All right, cool. So, there's been a lot of crazy shit going on. Yeah, where should we go with this from here? Oh, God. All right, you heard about did you guys hear about the whole Carmelo Anthony court case?
Vaguely, yeah.
Carmelo Anthony was the black kid at the school in Texas that was causing problems at a track meet that he wasn't even supposed to be at. He had a knife, which he wasn't supposed to have. and he stabbed a student, killed him. And,
wow.
So they're going into court now. This happened a year ago. They're just now getting to court on this. Dude, it's fucked up. They started a GoFundMe or crowdfund or whatever one of those sites are. They got over $1 million. They bought a mansion in a gated community. They bought a nice fancy Escalade or whatever. That's fucked up. And
because their kid got stabbed, or a kid got stabbed
by him. And they're going to the court now, and they're already pissed. They are really fucking pissed because there's no black jurors on there. And I've been sitting here looking. Yeah. So if you own your house, I would highly recommend make sure your fire insurance is updated.
Anything under Act of God.
Yes. Because it's already getting crazy. And I've been sitting here looking at the comments on this shit. Yeah, but it's really easy to find. Let me pull up some on Facebook real quick. It shouldn't take any time at all to find something on this. It's big news right now. Here we go. Oh, no, that's Colorado Court of Appeals. Who gives a shit? Come on. I've harassed so many fucking people on here over this shit. You mean to tell me nobody's saying anything? Somebody commented, me calling him a fucking idiot. Here we go. Now, when you're selecting a jury, you know how this works. It's when they go through the jury process, the defense and the prosecutors are there going through this shit. Now,
right.
There's no black people, and I cannot blame them because they've already got it fucking, Carmelo is a hero. That's the kid that got stabbed to death. I called him a fucking idiot. That's how his prison boyfriend describes him.
Mm-hmm.
The dead cracker. I'm going to get to that here in a minute. Why is he on trial? Self-defense. Don't start something you can't finish. Okay, Cino, I guess he's black. Boom. Yep, he is. This is the mindset that they've taken on this. And I'm sorry, if somebody bullies you, somebody puts their hands on you, that does not justify murder. It does not. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I've seen a lot of comments from people saying, "Oh, it's okay, you guys carry guns." Yeah, because we're not fucking idiots that are shooting up people in places, Self-defense. There's somebody already talking about the riots. We're going to get to this shit here, man. Let's see. Yeah, people are trying to say, hey, they both agree on the jury. But they've already, they ain't monkeying around. A lot of people are taking, they're already playing the race card already. And what's really disturbing about this, here is one of the videos. This is down in Frisco, Texas, I believe. Whoops, sorry. Here you go.
Only good cracker is a dead cracker.
Now who's racist?
Only good cracker is a dead cracker. Only good cracker is a dead cracker.
Yeah. So tell me that's not fucked up right there.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. I think there's another one somewhere. And it's got him in it again. He's actually threatening to kill somebody in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I might not have this one. Let me look into my bookmarks real quick. There's Fatty. There's cock ring. Let's see here. So I'm not seeing it. I thought I had it, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, it don't look like I got it. But it was a video, and him again actually threatening to kill him. The guy that was recording the shit.
Wow.
And it's just, yeah, they've already, I don't know what you got, Bart. I just don't know. You there, Bart? Oh, I hear Tiffany. Hello.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Sorry about that.
My most racist thought, my ex is marrying a black woman this month. When I get mad at him, I always want to ask if he ever wonder whose hair is on the...
That's funny.
What? It looked like a pube. Oh, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, but it's true. So, yeah. Oh, here's another one. What's this? Yeah, white lives matter, too. Every life matters.
Yep.
Looking to see if I could find... yeah, there's another one. That's that one of him. So, yeah, you wonder why they don't have people on the jury? Because they've already got this fucking figured out, according to them. Ooh, look at that.
There we go.
And best part, she ain't got a dick. Okay. I wish I could find it, but I guess not. Oh, here he is.
Oh, push you right into that grave. How nice.
Hey, there's a cracker right there next to you. Get him.
Cracker?
Oh, he's talking to somebody that's...
If you're going to say it, at least say the hard R. Cracker. Saltine works too.
I'm a cracker. He's a cracker. She's a cracker. Wouldn't you like to be a cracker too? Be a cracker. Drink Dr.
Seems
Cracker.
that the hate is a little bit one-sided in this
Very.
interaction here.
Very.
What do you guys think?
Oh,
I mean, this is
of
exactly why
course.
this case blew
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I'm sitting there talking to that guy that's right there.
Hyper-racialized.
Oh my god! I thought it was like Bart's voice has changed. Oh my god!
No, that's not me. That's not me.
Such a fucking idiot. So yeah, that's happening. And my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh well, that's the worst thing I do today. Then. Oh wait a second. Hello. Nice. Sagging, but still. When you find that cougar that's down for anything. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. That dude he creeps me out for some reason. I can't know. Who is that? A Minnesota State Senator, Omar. I don't even know. I'm done with this bullshit. This is fucking stupid, man. Oh, shit. So, you guys got anything? I still got more shit, but like I said, I want this show to be about you guys, too. So, feel free to throw something in there.
I'm slowly learning on stuff. Slowly learning on stuff like that. I saw the whole what you had posted about that. The one guy with the cracker hole thing, and I was like, that's don't bite off what you can't. Yeah.
Don't bite off what you can't chew. That's the saying, right?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
And as for the jury, if you look at the jury thing, it's like nobody with something that volatile, they don't want to get involved with it, because if you look at everything, and if they look at it, all the evidence, and he's found guilty or whatever it is,
it's not going to go. It's not going to be good.
No, and it's like I tell my kids, I showed them the YouTube videos of what LA riots looked like after Rodney King. I was like, it happens.
I was around for that too.
Every 40 years, certain cities will burn just because 40 years builds up, something happens, and all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Did it need it? Probably did. It probably needed it. But the fact of the matter is people got hurt, people got killed that didn't need to. They were only trying to do the one guy got Reginald Denny got pulled out of his truck. He was working.
Right?
It's like he was just trying to get through it, and they yanked him out of his truck and beat him within an inch of his life. It's like, okay, and it is what it is. And like I said, we said the other day when we had that incident that happened up here where they had the SWAT team go into the house. I'm like, every 5 to 7 years, we have a marsh area, nature preserve right around the corner from our house. Every 5 to 7 years, it gets so dry, all it takes is one spark to set it off. And then the whole marsh burns for days.
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened in over a decade. We haven't had a good one in over a decade. And when we saw this happening out there, it's like, dude, by the time this ends, I'm like, that whole area is going to be charbroiled because, and I mean, the guy was, I mean, they broke out all of his windows and were shooting in tear gas. He was picking up the tear gas canisters and throwing them back out at the cops.
Did you see that one protester that did that and it blew up in their hand? That's fucking hilarious right there.
They sent a drone in to make sure to see if this guy was still even alive or even in the house, and he knocked the damn thing out of the air. I'm like, wow, there's destruction of police property on that one. He's going to take a beating for that one. They're definitely going to get him on that. But they ended up. It took them about 5, 6, 7 hours, and this guy was driving around, running people. The one guy's still in critical condition downtown at the hospital. They had to fly him out. They had to fly him out from the beach right around the corner from where it was at, because that's where they had to land the helicopter. And it's like, and the funnier thing is, summer's just starting. We haven't even hit the dog days yet. The hot 90-degree. And it's already gone to hell in a handbasket, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. These idiots, they don't understand that, there's a time for that. And there's a time, I don't care if you're being bullied or threatened or whatever. If they don't have a weapon, like I said, it does not justify doing that to somebody. Now, here's a prime example of this. I pulled this up. We had a pharmacist here in Oklahoma City. This is about 15 years ago. He's serving life in prison. This is going to be kind of weird until you get all the facts here. These two black guys, one of them was underage. They come into the pharmacy with guns, rob the place, the money and the drugs. Pharmacist had a gun, shot one of them, but he's doing life in prison. People get pissed at this, but you got to know the whole story. Be fine. Make sure I get a good one here. Here we go.
Get everybody to our big story of the morning. Sentencing for an Oklahoma City pharmacist convicted of killing a teen robber. Jerome Ursland could spend the rest of his life in prison. This has been 2 years in the making. So many eyes have been on this. It is, needless to say, a high-profile case that
People were like, no, so he was defending everybody.
Yeah, and this morning we're talking directly to Jerome Ursland's son. Good morning, anchor Brandon Byer joins us live from downtown this morning. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Anita. In about 2.5 hours, Jerome Ursland will learn his fate inside the courthouse behind me when he is sentenced before a judge. His family is here. His son is live with us this morning. Jeff Ursland is in town. You said you talked with your dad just a couple of weeks ago. How is he doing?
He's doing great, surprisingly. He's,
okay, it's not going to show the video of what happened. That's not it either. Oh. I think that's just 3 years ago. I'm not sure. I might have to explain it. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Well, a judge steps down from the high-profile murder trial against an Oklahoma City pharmacist after prosecutors ask her to remove herself from the case. Now the defense is asking to have the district attorney to be thrown off the case.
It is just the latest twist in the case against Jerome Ursland, which is set to go to trial in exactly 2 weeks. But will it? Adriana Ivashimsky has just returned from the courthouse, has the very latest for us. Adriana?
Kelly, we may find out that answer tomorrow morning when both prosecutors and the defense team meet with the new judge assigned to the case. Another thing riding on the new judge is whether or not this case will be televised. All this could be in jeopardy now that Judge Tammy Bass-Lashur has recused herself from the case. Oklahoma County Judge Ray Elliott will now be in charge of the highly contentious Ursland trial.
Yeah.
When asked about
Hey,
why she chose to
How you
step
doing,
down
brother?
from the case, Judge Tammy Bass-Lashur had only one thing to say.
I just think that justice should be served in this case, and I want everyone that appears before me to get a fair trial. I've been on this bench 12 years. This has been my career and my life, and
I don't think they're going to show the damn video either. All right.
Mr. Ursland.
Let me explain to everybody what happened here. They go and rob the place. The pharmacist was armed. He shot one of them. It turned out to be the teenager. He shot him, but he didn't kill him. But he dropped his ass. Gun goes flying across the floor. All right, we got that done. Now, the one that was of age, the adult one, he goes running out the door. Pharmacist goes running out after him and fired shots. Now, this is at a busy intersection. Very fucking stupid, very fucking careless, very fucking illegal. When they're running away,
stayed inside. Yeah.
When they're running away, there's no longer a threat.
Exactly.
But he's chasing this guy, firing shots that could have hurt somebody. Here's the fucked up part. He walks back in. That kid was still alive. He stands over him, stares at him for a few seconds. Pop, 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 pop. That's execution right there.
That's it. That's execution. Yes.
Right. That's why, he's serving life in prison. He was a dumbass.
He deserves it.
Well, in all honesty, yes, I agree with that 100%. But if it had happened in the heat of the moment where if he had hit him once and then popped him 4 or 5 more times when it was all going down and then ran outside, that would have been one thing. But if he came back in, stood over him, and was like debating, that's bad mental state. They teach you that in class for Ohio, because I took the concealed weapons classes.
Oh yeah, cool.
Because I have one, and
I carry two.
And I carried whenever I worked at the smoke shop at my last position before I got sick.
Yeah.
I told the boss. I says, "Am I allowed to?" She's like, "You're my She goes, "You're my closer here. If anything happens, I feel better knowing you have one," because they had a pocket taser there. I go, "What's it going to do?" And somebody comes in with a damn with a regular gun. I'm going to pull a taser on a guy with a gun? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I've
So
seen too many
she's like-
people get hit with those and doesn't do
Right,
any
and
good.
this, right, exactly. I said, so I took all my documentation and I showed it to her. I said, here's my classes, here's my current certification. She goes, okay. And I went, okay, what? She goes, Carrie, I don't care. Go ahead. She goes, by all rights and purposes, after the sun goes down, she's like, and I'm not here. She goes, even if I was here, I'd still feel better knowing you had one on you. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, Gassy, you say yes. This is originally what helped put a lot of gas on the fire. The Chow case. A 14-year-old was murdered by a convenience store owner. He claimed the kid stole something, but there wasn't anything stolen. Now, he had a gun. But once again, the kid was running. That means there is no longer a threat. You do not shoot people in the back. Yes, the owner was found not guilty. So, I disagree with that verdict, and by the sounds of it, it sounds like you do too. And the kids shouldn't have been doing that, but, you know, there are laws in place on what you can do and what you can't do. And,
right.
You know, too, because you carried, that's a big responsibility. You know, and
right,
people... Go ahead.
Once you pull it, you're engaged in a full situation that you can't go back from.
Yeah. If your neighbor calls you at 3 a.m, somebody's breaking in my house, you go over there and pop the guy. That could have been the actual owner of the place or something. You don't know what's going on. You're not a cop.
Right.
I carry because it's defense. Exactly. Something happens, I'll be able to protect us, and we'll be able to get out of there in one piece. I'm not running towards shit. That's not my job. Okay.
No, even if if I have it on me, I'm not running towards where the sound's going. I'm running away because I don't want to die. I don't want to go to jail, and I don't want my family to deal with anything afterwards. But if it happens, and I'm
if I got the shot, I will take it though. I totally agree with you. But this is throwing gas on the fire on the Carmelo Anthony case because there's no black jurors. Here we go. Hey, Jeb. Let me get you up on screen. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Hey, how are you?
Doing well.
Glad to hear that.
I wanted to clear up something.
Yes.
To kind of defend Tiffany here. I saw 2K's stream today, and I saw what they were accusing Tiffany of. So
yeah,
Strokey Nick, the beloved Strokey Nick, who I'll tell you a little secret. I used to fuck her. Strokey Nick.
Yay!
Woo! Anyway,
give me the extra donuts and I'll glaze them too, buddy.
Buddy.
That's why I wasn't concerned.
There was one person named Strokey Nick that was, or not Strokey Nick, but Tiffany Washington that was indeed arrested. And there's a problem here. It's not our Tiffany Washington. It's a black lady.
Yeah. Bitches.
Yep. Oh, does it not show the mugshot?
No.
Oh,
no, I don't see one.
Damn, it does it in the whatchamacallit, in the thumbnail, but it's not on here. Well, Tiffany, apparently you're black. You're black.
Right, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
And you wonder what the pubes were on the pillow.
Yeah, exactly.
So, oh well.
Well, it just goes to show you that they take everything at simplest things and go by just by the name. So without doing any research. So there's something else to worry about, but hey, not today.
Yeah, what I said in
100%.
chat, and Nimrod brought it up, said the same thing. Yeah, when we had that guy Shane on there, you remember Shane, the
Yep.
kid, Toss's cat? When we found out that he was on the sex offenders list, he got the boot.
Well,
but with all this, Tiffany was streaming with all of them, and I was up on there and shit, and then it was okay, apparently.
Well, the thing is, Strokey was able to also look into Bobby's thing. He was arrested in 2012 for one thing of abuse towards an adult, and then some questionable things with a child. So, just gonna say, somebody's living in glass houses there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Or a trailer or something. Who knows?
Yep. Yep.
You want to come up too? I'd love to have you on here. You're always welcome here.
Absolutely.
All right, great, Tiff. Awesome job. Yeah, we were talking about the Carmelo Anthony case. That's just... There's a reason why there's no black jurors, because they've already... Yeah. Sorry. I can't answer that right now. Sorry, Brittany. But because they've already, when you go to pick a jury, the prosecution and the defense are in on that. They're the ones that pick them. And from what I'm seeing, all the black people are commenting that, he got what he deserved. I'm sorry. Like I said, somebody bullying you or putting their hands on you does not justify murder. It does not.
No, and also the thing is that they're going to try and make this into a whole racial thing, but the reality is there were 3 people who were black in the jury pool. They were excluded, but not because they were black. They were excluded because of the fact that they were educators. So they had a tie to the case. So the thing is, and the thing with jury selection is random. This small town in Texas doesn't have that big of a black population. It is surprising that they had 3 that would have been in that jury pool. And the prosecution, if there's any sort of issue, prosecution could have stepped in and said, we need black representation.
Yeah. Well, I think they got enough representation when they started that GoFundMe and got that fancy house in a gated community. What they did, they bought an Escalade. Just. But we were talking about that. I brought up an old case here in Oklahoma. I couldn't find the right video for it. But we had a pharmacist here. It made nationwide news about 15 years ago. And when I was telling them what happened, there was 2 black people came in. One was adult, one was underage. And they were robbing the place. They had the guns. And the pharmacist was packing. He shot the kid. Disabled him. He dropped like a rock. The gun went skidding across the floor. And first mistake, the other one ran out the door. And this is at a busy intersection. He chases them. When they're running away from you, that there's no longer a threat. And that can get you in a lot of trouble. And with it being busy, he started firing a few rounds. Very dangerous, very careless. Yeah. And what got him life in prison was he walked back in there and stood there for a few seconds over the kid. He's still alive. And then all of a sudden, pop, 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 pop. That's an execution right there, plain and simple. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
There was no longer a threat. He didn't even have a gun on him anymore. That's messed up.
The media always has a narrative that may not necessarily be accurate. And the thing is, this case is not winnable for the defense. And the reason why it's not winnable for the defense, when you have TMZ unable to defend you, that means you're in trouble. TMZ have said, nope to Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, Harvey, I heard he had a good run as an attorney back in the day, but, when they get on it, it's just going to be a bunch of crap. It really is.
Yeah, And the thing is, the reality with it is that, yeah, Harvey may have been a good attorney. I don't know if he was or not. I know he did some reporting on court TV.
Yes,
stuff
and
like that.
People's Court. Yeah.
Yeah. And now he has his own company, TMZ. He has his own company.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he is stationed right there in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
That's who his readership is, are those people, and those are his investors. So therefore, he has to toe the line with them over there.
Yeah. I've been, have you been watching any of the polls on the mayor race? That's just, if Karen Bass gets it, that's just.
The thing is that when it comes to this, yes, there's a lot of excitement around Spencer Pratt.
Yes.
And the thing is, a lot of people are speculating he will win. And I think that there's a lot of things working for him and against him.
Yes,
one of the things that you can always count on when it comes to running for public office is there's a formula that always works.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest rock star out of all of them? Obviously, it's Spencer Pratt. But this is also Los Angeles.
Right.
You know, so I'm sitting up there going, it's a 50-50 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll pull, oh, he gets in, we're going to start losing our rights and everything else. And just.
He's the mayor, for God's sake. You don't lose your rights from the mayor.
Right?
In all honesty, the mayor is very much a ceremonial kind of thing.
Yes.
You know, they're there to go and cut ribbons and all that stuff. Of course, he's wanting to do a little bit more, but they're also kind of set the agenda for the city council.
Yeah.
So it's also going to depend upon who's in the city council. That's going to be the one thing that's going to be problematic for him. You're not going to get a lot of people on his side in the city council.
It's crazy after everything that happened in Los Angeles with the fire.
Yeah.
I think, what was it? Last October, there was only 4 building permits granted for Malibu. After all, they lost several hundred houses and only 4 building permits.
And a lot of
I think it's a land grab.
It could be a land grab, but I think it also has a lot to do with the environmental regulations that are over there. There have been, during COVID, there was a lot of shipping containers that were stacked full that they couldn't get out. And the reason being is because the trucks that were supposed to come pick them up did not meet the regulation of being, electric and all that stuff that goes and picks up all these things. So I think it's probably a combination of what you're saying and also the environmental regulation.
Yeah. Their regulations are horrible. That's why they pay so much in gas. And what was funny is, what was they are trying to get rid of all the gas-powered vehicles by a certain time. And when that law went into effect, what was the first thing that happened? Don't charge your cars tonight because the power grid couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
And the biggest problem was, hey, you get rid of the gas cars, guess what you just lost? You lost all that tax revenue from all that gas. And go ahead.
Not only that, but do you realize where a majority of your electricity comes from?
Yep.
Fossil fuels. The only difference is you're paying the electric company instead of the gas company. You're using the same thing.
Yep.
True. It's just crazy. Hey, did you see our cock ring we got here in Oklahoma City?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
you're obsessed with that now?
Oh, fuck it. Well, it's a magnificent cock ring. We have a giant cock, I guess, here in Oklahoma City.
Oh, you get it over here.
Yes, a cock ring.
Really?
So this is the Oklahoma City cock ring. God, this thing's fucking ugly.
Oh, that wasn't planned out very well.
Now, I got to ask, was this taxpayer funded? Of
I
course they're
hope
going to see
not.
this as fun. You know what it is. All these cities now, it's like, we need to go and put more money into art, and you get shit like this.
Yeah.
That's not
just
fucking
crazy.
art.
See, there's that one guy. Did you see what they did in New York? They passed it. I can't believe it. Yeah, right here. Here we go. I'll replay this real quick for you
So
while
get
you're
this
here.
right. New York just outlawed the word mother. And you guys heard that correctly. Legislators in Albany voted to strip mother and father from state law and replace them with gestating parent and non-gestating parent. The bill is sitting on Governor
Really?
Hochul's desk right now. And family courts, schools,
I'm
and
still
domestic
gonna call my
relation
mom,
codes
Mom.
would all adopt the new clinical language. Democrats
Hey,
claim it's
Bobby's
necessary
back.
for surrogacy and same-sex couples. Republicans call it a war on families. So do you think Hochul will sign this bill? Drop your thoughts.
I
below.
believe she already
Because
did.
The video clip you're about to see shows exactly how far this has gone. Stay with me. Let's get into it. My name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a follow. It helps us keep bringing you folks the truth. So the bill passed the state Senate this week after clearing the assembly back in March. And if Hochul signs it, the words mother and father disappear from family court proceedings, domestic relations statutes, and education codes. Paternity actions would be renamed to like parent age proceedings, I guess. And Democrats argue the language is outdated and needs updating for modern families. But conservatives see it as ideological warfare against biological reality. Check this out.
Hochul signs this bill sitting on her desk. A new law will make it illegal to call them mother and father. Nate Foy has the details on this. Nate?
Hey, Jackie. So, yeah, New York Democrats argue
that's going to be challenged in the state Supreme Court.
Yes, it needs to be.
Another example of fucking the country.
Yeah, it is, because that right there, goes against the First Amendment. And if it doesn't, I'll tell you something. It'll be one of those things that it may be on the books that it's illegal, but however, there's no way that they can enforce this. It's not going to be enforceable. There's not going to be any prison sentences, fines, any of that stuff. Heck, you could walk down New York City and say the N-word, and there's nothing for that. But with this, yeah, well, I'm just saying. To say mother and father, it's almost like the laws on the books in several states. There's all these laws that are just wonky. Like in South Carolina, it's illegal to get a tattoo. Is it upheld? No. Go down to Myrtle Beach. There's tons of tattoo parlors over there, but that is still in the books. In Tennessee, you cannot have an alligator in your bathtub. Why they would need a law for that, I don't know, but they have that on the books.
Alligator in your bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is great that you're here. I got some friends. They were streaming live last night. Great guys. Vets talking, and they had a special guest with them. That really blew me for a loop here.
Good job, Bobby.
There we go.
I have been
Edgar.
wanting to play that new intro for so long, and I just haven't done it.
I love Edgar.
that intro. What do you
I
guys
do
think
too.
about that?
I have some thoughts. May I speak them?
I will give you permission.
Okay. All right. It looked to me like normal troop maneuvers, except some sort of half reindeer, half bitch demon chasing them. What is up with that? Is this how you served? Are you?
Now these guys, Vets talking. They'll do stuff. They bunch of them loaded up, went down to North Carolina when the East Coast got hit. Was it last year? But they also do ghost hunting. They went to the famous Sally House. I believe that's in Kansas. That's pretty real haunt. They were at a haunted motel last year, and I was in chat with them while they were doing it. It's pretty crazy.
Part of
Haunted
So
motel.
they do ghost
That is, in
hunting.
fact,
What's that,
actual
Jim?
Haunted Hotel in North Carolina. I think that's the one that we have up in Boone, if I remember correctly.
It might be.
I think it
footage
is.
from Afghanistan. You're correct, Edgar. That is real footage, not AI generated in any way, shape, or form. Don't sue me. It was fucking fake.
Wow. Did you like
These guys
give
are
birth
great.
to
I
a
love
half
them.
alien hybrid in this?
And of course, Edgar.
Sandbox, man.
Yeah, I like that
unfortunately, I
Edgar's
might
still
have,
wearing the
I might
pussy
have made
hat.
Contact with one of these and given birth to a weird, strange half reindeer alien thing.
And his name shall be Mikey Harlow.
Oh, Mikey Harlow, everybody!
What's up? I missed you guys.
Good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
Good. We need to like plan more stuff. It's been too long.
Well, Mikey, you know, the Pride Parade is coming up in D.C.
Oh, here we
on
go.
June the 20th. If you want to take a flight up here, we got to think of an idea of a premise.
Oh, I would love that.
Maybe we could be gay twins.
You too.
Oh my God! Have I turned Edgar?
No, like
He's
hey,
a vet, but
we
he is
could, We
gay.
could dress alike.
He's a great guy,
dress
though.
alike like little twins.
Mikey in a pussy hat would look amazing.
You know, Mike, you're gonna have to wear a light sky blue balaclava. You could be my boy Willis, who like turned gay. Like we bring in Willis and like set him loose, then he comes back and Willis is a complete twink. But Willis only communicates in grunts, so I'm sure you're used to that.
Not as used to it as I wish I were.
Oh, you're not grunty? I saw you flirting on your latest little Survivor episode. Did you get any play from that? Did you put someone's torch out?
No, it's the weirdest thing is that like I've come to learn that guys nowadays who are under 30 just all seem super gay, but they're not.
Yeah.
Where's
you know
Jerry
what?
at?
It is toxic masculinity. So these guys have adopted a defense mechanism so they don't get busted on by a bunch of DEI cretins. True.
Exactly it.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm going to be a gay acting straight.
All right. Anyway, there's a video that they've done together. I'm going to play. Here we go.
Evil spirit, tell us, what do you want of us?
Listen to the haunted house rules. I told you not to go in that house with them crackers.
I do believe in ghosts.
There's a metric ton of evil behind this door. There's something inside of you.
We're all gonna die! I'm here with my friend Adam from Vets Investigating the Paranormal. The family fled this house behind us, leaving everything, leaving all their things behind. They believed some paranormal activity was happening.
Something really terrifying must have happened here that scared people away really, really quickly.
Reality, what happened to the people that lived here?
There used to be a name Kyle. I'm right. Kyle got a little too white, if you know what I mean, and turned himself into Karen. I'm right.
Oh.
We both hate that orange man, so we got along pretty well. I had her over a couple times, but she didn't like some beeping in my house. I don't know what it was. But whatever.
There it is.
So one day the EMT came by, picked her up, took her off away. She was hate watching Fox News, EMT said.
Did Karen I'm right die?
Ooh, well, she ain't coming back in this world.
But the new family, they were just here for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and they were gone. I think a blue man would be smarter than this, but you crazy white folks want to investigate? Be my guest.
You guys ready?
I'm a little scared, to be honest.
I love the hat.
Yeah.
It's cold in here.
It's called air conditioning, you blue fuck. Welcome to Florida.
All right, I'll try the legs. Let's see.
Oh, well, there's no electricity in this place. Well, the AC can't work if the electricity isn't working, you pink fuck. Wonder what kind of family they were. What's that?
They were MAGA.
Welcome to Florida, bitch.
At Vets Investigating Paranormal, we have the active manifestation monitoring object, otherwise known as the ammo can. Infrared detector right there, infrared camera, and special, very special for this investigation only, we have the evil detector.
Whoa, hold it. What's this?
That was nothing.
Evil detector. And that thing. Okay. Adam, what's going on?
You know what that reminds
Evil
me
detector's
of?
going off.
What's that?
Yeah, well, that could be
There's a guy on YouTube, and I don't know how the hell he gets away with it, but he's a guy from England that goes and does review videos on guitars. And the guy went and showed some balls on the thing, and he's like, "You got to go and you got to oil up your nuts." And it was like some fake balls, but they looked real. And then he goes and he says, "Now let's go and look at our lube over here." And there's a big dildo in there, and he's like pretending it's not there. And I'm sitting there going, "How the fuck is this motherfucker getting away with this?" And he's hilarious.
Oh my God. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like Millhouse Studios or something like that. Yeah.
Oscar Electric, how are you doing, brother? Love you, man. Miss ya.
There we go.
Glad to see you popping in here. All right, let's.
They're both
God,
going
the other one's going on.
They're both going on.
Oh, the shorts crack me
Jesus.
up.
Oh, I'm hiding behind the pussy. Sorry. I do believe in ghosts.
There's a metric fuck ton of evil behind this door.
Mikey goes first.
Mikey goes first.
I'm gonna go first. Listen to the boss, bitch.
Adam! Oh my god, it's a Ouija board, Mike!
Holy fucking shit.
It feels real heavy in here.
Maybe because our boss is a fat fuck. Mikey, you're a natural born empath. In other words, you're the biggest pussy. You should probably operate the Ouija board with me. Evil spirit, tell us, what do you want of us? F. U. P. What? Are you trying to spell fupa? Are you talking about Adam's fat girlfriend, evil spirit? F-U-P. U. P? What's the next word? P? Evil spirit, are you trying to say, fuck you, puppet? Yes.
You're going to concentrate on another room.
You look weird, Adam. What's going on?
Edgar, I'm looking at you through the infrared, and there's something inside of you.
Bullshit, man. I don't feel possessed.
The infrared says otherwise. There's definitely something inside of you.
Fuck you, man.
What's...
Hey!
What is that?
Where'd this come from? What is it, Mikey? It's like a whistle. Mikey, just because something fits in your mouth doesn't mean...
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
All right.
See you there, dude.
God.
Run, crackers, run! Maybe your white privilege will save you.
This is bullshit.
We're gonna die! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh, man! I have no penis. Mikey, come out of the closet.
I have seen every horror movie, and it is always the pretty ones who die first.
Boss, make him come out. Bitch. Let's not freak out. But I do think we should split up, right?
Yeah, I think we need to split up.
Split up! Listen to the haunted house rules!
I'm not getting much in here.
Hey,
Yeah.
there seems to be a distinct absence of bitching. Where's Mikey? Mikey?
Oh my god, I have been enjoying an awful lot of silence lately.
Mikey?
Mikey? Mikey, where'd you go?
Mikey?
Mikey?
Mikey, are you in there?
Mikey?
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 Mikey, where are you?
Mikey?
This isn't funny, Mikey. Mikey?
Mikey?
Wait. Was that door
Right behind you.
No, it wasn't.
Right.
I think there might be a pool out there.
You first. What's going on? Mikey?
Mike?
Mikey?
Mike?
Mikey! Oh my God! You want to give him mouth to mouth?
I think he has a cold, so I'm not feeling it. Oh, screw this. Shit.
Oh shit! What, sir? Sir, please get out of the way. We have to get out of here. Could you move aside, sir?
It's
Oh God.
Oh great! Another killer of indeterminate gender. Yes. I've never seen such a sweaty corpse. Adam died as he lived, like a fat fuck. I gotta get out of here. Karen, I'm right. Say, what are your pronouns?
Well, thank you so much for asking. Well, actually, so my pronouns would have started out as hey. I told you not to go in that house with them crackers, you blue motherfucker.
Paranormal pals unfortunately failed. Mikey died, Adam died, and Edgar bailed. Guess their skills just ain't so vaunted. Evil one and the house stays haunted.
That was pretty good.
I liked it.
Hold on real quick. My headset just fell off.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. So, you guys got anything you want to throw out here? Go right on ahead. I know Vibey does. Don't you, Vibey?
Well, I'm good, man.
Oh, come on.
I gotta jump out real quick, guys. A meeting
Okay.
that I'm
Yes,
was supposed
dear.
to have at 3.
Yes.
They're now giving me the link to go in there, so I gotta jet on over to that.
Jib, you busy?
Oh, you're
tomorrow?
are you going on another show?
No, it's a meeting for one of the big shows
gotcha.
in the Dabbleverse.
All right, well, good
Yeah,
luck with
they
that,
need
and
help.
thank you for stopping in. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you and Nimrod and Granny. You guys are awesome.
Good to see
Not
you,
a
Jim.
problem.
Thanks, Jib.
See you guys.
All right, take it
Thanks,
easy.
Jeb.
Awesome. So I'm pretty sure we'll hear more on that one because the retards had used a thumbnail with me and Jim on it. I guess we were out to dinner, and
Yeah, they've used me a couple times too. They're promoting me more than I'm promoting me. That is,
I know, right?
That is fucking mind-boggling, bro.
It is. It really is.
Really mind-boggling, bro.
I know. I don't get it. I don't get
There's
it at all.
nothing to get. Put me on some more. I was on 4 thumbnails last week, man. I'm too
Really, you're moving up in the world.
Yeah, right on. The hardest part for me so far, Chris, has been the putting shit together. Getting
Noel?
up. Because it just all come at once. But you'll see what I got later.
What's that? What about later?
Later on, when I show you what I got, when I reach out to you.
Okay. Oh, for the show. I cannot wait, man.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be a one and done deal, dude. So I want to make it fucking worthwhile.
Oh, man. Hell no. Look on the bright side. We might be able to do more than that. Who knows? You might be the next big thing.
We're here hanging out doing this right now, man. I enjoy doing this right now.
I'm glad you do, and I appreciate you guys being here. I really do.
It's still here?
Jeffro, it was nice that I was able to finally get a hold of you and get you on here.
Yeah, sorry I don't have much to say, but
Oh, that's okay. That's
You're all right,
okay.
man.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
We have
You
our
hear
good
this,
days.
dude,
We have
bro?
our
Silence can be loud.
well, I didn't-
exactly.
To be honest with you, Bybee, I didn't even know you were still on YouTube because I didn't see you on the other podcast anymore for a
That's
while.
because I got fired.
He's like one of those STDs. He keeps coming back. So.
But was it the No Filter show the one night at the end? They're like, what happened to Bybee and 2K? Are they mad at us? It's like that they weren't.
No,
really
we got let go.
Oh.
2K can speak on his own, and I got fired by Bobby.
Oh, okay.
We're going to the movies.
You guys are still in the intro of the show.
I'm on the thumbnail. It's been 9 months, man. I'm on the thumbnails.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
I don't understand. It's mind-boggling. I ain't bitching.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still a hot topic over there, but I just let it go.
Anticipating the Bybee show. What time do you think we'll be able to do this?
I ain't got it ready yet.
Right, dude?
Soon, within a week. But yeah,
that's
soon
cool.
Later.
Is that the real?
If I had everything done, dude, but I didn't have everything done.
Is that the real 2K?
Instructions, man.
Yes, it is.
Hi, 2K.
Oh, this is what Terry Nee sent me.
Oh, poor baby. Listen, you should have man doesn't came at me and fucking civil stuff. But no, what do you do? What do you do? Hide behind a public. Come see me if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying.
Boys, we can't. These guys. Yeah, we gotta go one at a time here.
Come see me. I'm awake. I'll be awake.
Well, so is the puppet.
I don't know what I do. Come. I didn't do this to Dad. It doesn't mean that bad, motherfucker. You come see me.
I don't know. I just let it unfold sometimes. You know what I mean? And with that being said,
it's typical. He brought it up. You backed him up earlier, Brandon. You did too.
Okay,
moving on. You should play it slow down where you can hear it.
If I loaded up onto YouTube, I could probably do that. I remember that night though. Him and Uncle Jack had a
Jack's called out some fucking
a falling out of sorts.
He can't leave the state, so he's got to ask everybody coming to him.
All right, so. Okay, for Cargasm today, we're going to do something a little bit different. I've got something on motorcycles.
Volkswagens.
Why do I bring you on here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And by the time we get to number one, your jaw
So I at least got
Before we
6
get into
cans,
it,
bro.
if you're new here,
No filter.
hit that subscribe button right now. We do this kind of content every single week, and trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming up on this list. Let's get into it. Number 10, Ducati Desmo 16 RR, $72,500. All right, we're starting at number 10.
2K's
Even the
giving
entry
a
point
shout
on
out
this
to you,
list is
Jeffro.
enough to make
Hey,
most
2K,
people
good
stop
to
and
see you.
stare. The Ducati Desmo 16 RR, $72,500.
Whoa.
And before you say anything, yes, that is $72,000 for a motorcycle. And every single dollar of that price tag is justified by what this machine is.
Motorcycles
Here's
are
what you
way
need to understand
too
about
high priced,
Ducati.
bro.
This is not a company that builds motorcycles for commuters. This is not a company that builds motorcycles for weekend riders who want something that looks cool in the garage. Ducati builds motorcycles for people who take two wheels seriously, and the Desmo 16 RR is the most serious thing they have ever put on public roads. The name tells you everything. Desmo 16 is the name of Ducati's MotoGP race bike, the machine that their factory riders throw around circuits at 200 miles per hour in front of
It's like
millions
that
of
Isle of
people
Man
around the
race
world.
that we
The
watch every
RR
now and then.
stands for race replica, and that is exactly what this is. Ducati took their actual MotoGP machine, made the absolute minimum number of changes required to make it street legal, and sold it to the public. Under the bodywork is a 989 cubic centimeter V4 engine producing 200 horsepower on a motorcycle that weighs 171 kilograms.
Wow.
Do the math on that power to weight ratio and then compare
I'd
it to
rather
any
not.
supercar on the planet. The Desmo 16 RR wins that
Death
comparison
on
every
wheels.
single time.
Yeah.
The engine revs to 14,000
Guaranteed.
revolutions per minute, and the sound it makes at full throttle is something that you do not forget. It is not a rumble, it is not a roar, it is a scream.
A carbon fiber.
high-pitched, mechanical, absolutely furious scream that sounds like it belongs on a racetrack, because it does. Ducati made 1,500 of them. That's it. Each one came with a certificate of authenticity and a numbered plaque. And today, finding one in good condition is genuinely difficult because the people who own them know exactly what they have. At $72,500, the Desmo 16 RR is the most accessible motorcycle on this entire list. And it is still, without question, One of the
Oh,
most
and they
extraordinary
actually hold that
riding
fucker up.
experiences available on two wheels.
I'll
today.
take one, but I'll take
Number
one
9,
instead of my
Dodge
wheelchair.
Tomahawk.
Yeah, right.
$555,000.
Whoa.
Coming in at number 9, we've got the Dodge Tomahawk, and the price is $555,000. And this is where the list stops.
That
making
much money,
conventional sense
there's a lot
and
of other
starts
things I'd
entering the
rather
realm
buy.
of the genuinely insane.
Yeah, I was just
The
gonna say I
Dodge
got other
Tomahawk
things I could use
is
that money
not
for.
a production motorcycle in the traditional sense. It is a concept vehicle that Dodge actually sold to a small number of buyers, and it is one of the most outrageous things
That's
ever built
fucking
on two
ugly.
wheels.
Yeah,
Or
I don't like
technically
that.
4 wheels, because the Tomahawk has 4 wheels arranged in 2 pairs, one at the front and one at the rear. Each
That
pair
brushed
so close
metal,
together that it functions
yeah,
like
get
a
on there in
motorcycle,
the
but provides
summertime,
just
see
enough
what
stability
happens.
to keep the whole thing from immediately killing you.
Or burn
And
ya.
what is powering
You
this
have a couple
machine?
fried eggs
The Viper
on,
V10
between your
engine,
legs.
A full
Yeah,
8.3
good-
liter,
good place.
500 horsepower Viper V10 stuffed into a motorcycle frame. Let that image
Wow.
sit in your mind for a moment.
That's still
The engine
ugly
that
as
powers
sin,
one of
man.
the most aggressive
Some of the
American
Orange County
sports cars ever
choppers I've
built,
seen, I
mounted
don't
in a
know how
vehicle
I went
that
there.
runs like a motorcycle.
I went there,
The
and
claimed top speed is 420 miles
Yeah.
per
Are
hour.
they- are they
Though
really
Dodge was
assholes
careful to
in
note
real
that
life?
nobody has ever actually
they weren't
tested
there
that
when I
figure,
was there.
and for very
Oh.
obvious reasons.
I'll
Dodge
pull
made
some
9 of them.
I'll pull some
9.
stuff up after
And they were
this.
sold as display pieces, meaning most of them were never intended to be ridden. But the fact that Dodge built them at all, the fact that someone looked at a Viper V10 and thought, you know what this needs to be put in a motorcycle, is the kind of American audacity that you simply cannot manufacture. At $555,000,
Jesus
the
Christ.
Tomahawk is less a motorcycle and more a statement. A statement that says the laws of
I'm an
physics
idiot.
are merely suggestions,
Well,
and Dodge
yeah.
has never been particularly interested in following
guilty.
suggestions. Number 8, Hildebrand and Wolfmiller, $3,520,000.
Jesus.
At number 8, we've got the Hildebrand and Wolfmiller, and the price is $3.52 million. And this is where the list takes a turn that most people don't see coming, because this motorcycle isn't expensive because of its performance. It isn't expensive because of its exclusivity in the
Could
traditional
turn that
sense.
into a hand
It is
cycle.
expensive because of what it is
Yeah.
historically.
Yeah.
The Hildebrand and Wolfmiller is the first production motorcycle ever built. The first one
Wow.
ever in the history of the world. Built in Munich, Germany in 1894, this machine predates everything. It predates Harley-Davidson by 9 years. It predates
Wow.
Indian by 7 years.
I love
it
Indians.
predates virtually every motorcycle manufacturer that exists today by decades. When Heinrich Hildebrand and Alois Wolfmiller built this machine, the automobile itself was barely a decade old. The internal combustion engine was still a novelty. And these two men looked at the technology available to them and decided to build a 2-wheeled vehicle powered by a 1,489 cubic centimeter twin-cylinder engine, producing approximately 2.5 horsepower, 2.5 horsepower. By today's
Well, I can make it
standards,
up a
that is
hill.
nothing. By 1894 standards, that was extraordinary. The Hildebrand and
Yeah,
Wolfmiller could
give
reach a
'em that.
top speed of approximately 28 miles per hour, which in an era when most transportation was horse-drawn was genuinely remarkable. The company produced approximately 1,000 of these machines between 1894 and 1897 before going out of business. Today, surviving examples are extraordinarily rare.
It's like a
And when one comes
moped.
up for auction, the price reflects not just the rarity of the object, but the weight of what it represents. This is the beginning. This is where the entire history of motorcycling starts. Every motorcycle ever built, from the cheapest commuter bike to the most expensive machine on this list, traces its lineage back to this machine. Owning a Hildebrand and Wolfmiller isn't owning a motorcycle. It's owning the origin of an entire industry. Number 7, Ecos ES One Spirit.
Never heard of 'em.
$3,600,000.
Damn.
Number 7, and we're back in the world of modern engineering with the Ecos ES
Still.
One Spirit at $3.6 million. And this is a name that most people have never heard, which is exactly the point. Ecos Moto Works is a small American boutique motorcycle manufacturer based in Denver, Colorado. They don't advertise. They don't have a massive dealer network. They don't sponsor racing teams or run Super Bowl commercials. They build motorcycles for a very specific type of person. The person who has already owned everything else and is looking for something that exists on a completely different level. The ES1 Spirit is their masterpiece. And the word masterpiece is not an exaggeration. Every single component of this motorcycle was designed and manufactured specifically for this machine. There are no off-the-shelf parts, no borrowed components from other manufacturers. Everything you see on the ES1 Spirit was created from scratch by Ecosi's engineers and craftsmen.
Nice color.
The frame is a carbon fiber monocoque, meaning the body of the motorcycle is also its structural component. There is no separate frame hidden underneath the bodywork. The bodywork is the frame. This is the same philosophy used in Formula One car construction, and it results in a motorcycle that is extraordinarily light and extraordinarily rigid at the same time. The engine is a turbocharged 2.0-liter unit producing 225 horsepower. The suspension is fully adjustable and was developed specifically for this motorcycle. The brakes are carbon ceramic units of the type found on million-dollar hypercars, and the entire machine weighs just 181 kilograms, giving it a power-to-weight ratio that is genuinely staggering.
It's important.
Ecasi builds the ES1 Spirit in extremely limited numbers, and each one is essentially a custom order. The buyer works directly with Ecasi's team to specify every detail of the build, from the paint finish to the suspension setup to the specific configuration of the engine. No two are exactly alike. At $3.6 million,
that
the
is sharp.
ES1 Spirit is the most expensive American-made motorcycle ever built, and it is proof that you don't need a century of history or a factory
Wait till Italy
the size
chimes
of a
in
block to build something truly extraordinary.
Wow, that is nice.
Number 6, Harley-Davidson Cosmic Starship, $3 million. We're into the top 6 now, and number 6 is going to surprise a lot of people, because when most people think of Harley-Davidson, they think of rumbling V-twins, leather vests, and open highways. They do not think of $3 million motorcycles. But the Harley-Davidson Cosmic Starship exists, and it is one of the most extraordinary objects ever built on a motorcycle platform. The Cosmic Starship started life as a standard Harley-Davidson V-Rod, and then it was handed to Jack Armstrong, one of the most celebrated cosmic artists in the world. Armstrong is known for his cosmic extensionalism style, a form of abstract art that uses color, light, and form to create pieces that feel like they exist outside of normal space and time. His paintings have sold for millions of dollars. His work hangs in galleries and private collections around the world.
Oh, what the fucking
Armstrong
do?
spent over 2,000 hours painting the Cosmic Starship by hand. Every surface of the motorcycle, every panel, every component that could be painted was covered in
does he have a
Armstrong's
giant
signature
cock
cosmic
ring?
artwork. The result is a motorcycle that looks like it was pulled directly out of a galaxy far, far away. Deep blues, purples, and blacks swirl across the surface with flashes of gold and white that catch the light in a way that makes the motorcycle look like it is literally glowing. This is not a custom paint job. This is a piece of fine art that happens to be applied to a motorcycle. And the distinction matters because the value of the Cosmic Starship is not in the Harley-Davidson underneath the paint. It is in the thousands of hours of artistic work that Armstrong applied to it. There is one Cosmic Starship in existence. One.
Wow.
And it sold for $3 million, making it the most expensive Harley-Davidson ever sold. And
Yeah,
one of the
you already
most
said that.
expensive motorcycles in the world. It is proof that the line between fine art and functional machinery is thinner than most people think. Number 5, Neiman Marcus. Limited edition fighter, $11 million. Number 5,
Isn't that
and the
the name
price
of a
jumps to
department
$11
store?
million. The Neiman Marcus
Yeah.
Limited Edition fighter.
I thought
And yes,
so.
You read
Oh,
that
wow.
correctly. $11 million for a motorcycle.
Holy shit.
Now, most people know Neiman Marcus as a luxury department store, the kind of place
Right?
where you go to buy a suit that costs more than most people's monthly rent, or a handbag that could fund a small vacation. But every year, Neiman Marcus publishes their Christmas book, a catalog of the most extraordinary, most exclusive, most over-the-top luxury items available anywhere in the world. And in 2000, the item that stopped everyone cold was this motorcycle. The Neiman Marcus Limited Edition fighter was built by a company called MTT, and it is powered by a Rolls-Royce Allison gas turbine engine.
Whoa.
Not a motorcycle engine, not a car engine, a
shit.
jet turbine.
Rolls-Royce
the same type of
has
engine
some
that powers
badass
military
engines.
helicopters. Producing 320 horsepower and 425 pound-feet of torque, this motorcycle will reach a top speed of 227 miles per hour and will do 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds.
Oh,
The exhaust
hold
passes
on
through
tight.
the rear of the motorcycle in a configuration that looks like something off a fighter jet, which is entirely appropriate given what is powering it. The heat signature from the exhaust is significant enough that Neiman Marcus included a warning in the catalog advising buyers to be careful about what they park behind. Only one was made. One motorcycle, $11 million, and it was sold through a department store catalog. The buyer received the motorcycle along with a 2-year warranty and a complimentary flight jacket, which, given the price, feels like the most understated bonus in the history of retail.
That is sharp.
The Neiman Marcus limited edition fighter is the kind of object that exists at the intersection of engineering, excess, and pure American audacity. And at number 5, it is the midpoint of this list. Number 4, Ducati Testastretta NCR Macchia Nera, $225,000. And then what happened to it? Now, I need to stop here and tell you something, because number 4 on
How'd
this
you even
list is a
pronounce
motorcycle
that?
with a story that is unlike anything else we've talked about today. The Ducati Testastretta NCR Macchia Nera. The original sale price was $225,000, but that is not why it's on this list. NCR is an Italian motorcycle customization company that has been building extraordinary Ducati-based machines for decades. The Macchia Nera, which means black stain in Italian, was built as a one-off custom machine based on the Ducati 999R.
A black stain?
NCR stripped the donor bike down to almost
Oh,
nothing
God.
and rebuilt
I'm
it from
not
the
gonna
ground
say
up
it, and
using
don't you
carbon
do it
fiber,
either, baby.
titanium,
I'm
and
being
magnesium
good,
components
boy.
throughout. The finished
It's
motorcycle
hard,
weighed
ain't it?
just 138
Yep.
kilograms, making it one of the
Very
lightest
difficult.
high-performance motorcycles
But I
ever
can
built.
do it, man.
The engine
Oh,
was
yeah.
tuned to produce 185 horsepower, giving it a power-to-weight
Mammy's
ratio
little baby
that
loves
rivals
shortening,
dedicated race
shortening.
machines.
Mammy's little baby loves
The
shortening and
craftsmanship on
bread.
the Macchia Nera is extraordinary. Every component was either custom-made or extensively modified. The carbon fiber bodywork was hand-laid and finished to a standard that most manufacturers cannot approach. The titanium hardware throughout
I want
the
a carbon
motorcycle
fiber
was machined to
acoustic
tolerances
bass.
that are more commonly associated with aerospace components than motorcycles. But here is the part of the story that makes the Macchia Nera truly legendary. The motorcycle was stolen. After its initial sale and display, the Macchia
That's
Nera
fucked up.
disappeared, and it has never been recovered.
Oh,
Somewhere in the world, one of the most extraordinary custom motorcycles ever built is either sitting in a private collection, hidden away from the public, or it has been destroyed. Nobody knows. And that mystery, that uncertainty, has turned the Macchia Nera into something more than a motorcycle. It has become a legend, a ghost, the most famous missing motorcycle in the world. And the last known valuation before it disappeared put the price at well over $3 million. Because when something this extraordinary vanishes, its value only goes up.
It means
Number
there's a
3,
thief around.
the motorcycle from Easy Riders, $1,350,000 at auction.
Jeez.
Third place, and we're going
Oh.
somewhere that separates the motorcycle
Easy Rider.
enthusiasts from the motorcycle historians.
They had one of those in
Nice.
Orange
Number
County.
3 on this list is not a hypercar rivaling performance machine. It is not a turbine-powered monster or a hand-built Italian masterpiece. It is a chopper, a custom chopper built in 1969, and it sold at auction for $1.35 million.
Wow.
But not just any chopper. This is the Captain America bike from Easy Rider. The 1969 Peter Fonda film that defined a generation, that captured the spirit of American freedom and rebellion in a way that no film before or since has quite managed to replicate. The image of Peter Fonda on that long, low stars and stripes chopper riding across the American Southwest is one of the most iconic images in the history of American cinema. 4 Captain America bikes were built for the film. 3 were destroyed during production. 1 survived.
Wow.
And that one, the last remaining original Captain America bike from Easy Rider, sold at auction in 2014 for $1.35 million.
Wow.
The motorcycle itself is a modified Harley-Davidson Panhead. The frame was stretched and raked to create that distinctive, long, low chopper profile. The gas tank was painted with the American flag. The chrome was polished to a mirror finish. And the whole machine was built to look like the physical embodiment of freedom, of the open road, of the idea that in America, you can get on a motorcycle and ride until the world makes sense again.
Wow.
At $1.35 million, the Captain America bike is not expensive because of its engineering. It is expensive because of what it means, because of the culture it represents, the era it defined, and the fact that there is only one of it left in the world. Some things are worth more than the sum of their parts. This is one of them. Number 2, 1949, E90, AJS Porcupine, $7 million. We are down to the final two, and the numbers we're about to talk about are going to sound like something out of a museum catalog, because that is exactly where number 2 belongs. The 1949 E90A JS Porcupine, $7 million. And if you don't know this name, pay very close attention, because this is one of the most historically significant motorcycles ever built. A JS, which stands for A.J. Stevens and Company, was a British motorcycle manufacturer that competed at the highest levels of Grand Prix motorcycle racing in the post-World War II era. The E90 Porcupine was their masterpiece, their attempt to build the ultimate racing motorcycle using the most advanced engineering available at the time. The name Porcupine comes from the distinctive finned cylinder head design, which features rows of small fins that stick up from the top of the engine like the quills of a porcupine. This design was intended to maximize cooling efficiency, and it gives the motorcycle a visual identity that is unlike anything else from its era or any other. The E90 Porcupine won the inaugural FIM World Championship in 1949, ridden by Les Graham, the very first motorcycle world championship ever held, the first time the sport that would eventually become MotoGP crowned a world champion. It was on this motorcycle. That is not just a historical footnote. That is the beginning of the entire history of Grand Prix motorcycle racing. Only 2 E90 Porcupines were ever built. 2 motorcycles that competed at the highest level of the sport and won the first world championship in history. One is held in the National Motorcycle Museum in Birmingham, England. The other has passed through private hands over the decades, and its most recent valuation places it at approximately $7 million.
Damn.
$7 million for a motorcycle that weighs less than 140 kilograms and produces less than 50 horsepower, but the horsepower is irrelevant. What you are buying when you buy an E90AJS Porcupine is the beginning of a sport. You are buying the machine that started it all, and that is worth every single dollar of that price. Number 1, the motorcycle of the Sultan of Brunei, estimated $10 million to $50 million. And here we are, number 1. The most expensive motorcycle in the
something
world
of
in
Brunei,
2026.
Prince of Brunei.
And the reason the price range is so wide, the reason we can only estimate the value, is because this motorcycle has never been publicly sold. It has never appeared at auction. It has never been offered to the public in any form. It exists in a private collection so exclusive that most of the world doesn't even know the full details of what it is. The Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah, is one of the wealthiest individuals on the face of the earth.
I've heard of him.
His personal fortune is estimated at over $20 billion.
Yeah.
He owns one of the largest private car collections in the world, with estimates suggesting
He's
he
got
has
that
over
golden
7,000
car,
vehicles,
too. I
including
can't remember what
hundreds
kind
of
it is.
Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, Lamborghinis, and
God
virtually
damn.
every other exotic automobile ever
Ferrari,
produced.
Lotus.
His collection is so large that many of the vehicles have never been driven and sit in climate-controlled storage facilities across his palace complex.
I don't get why people
And
do
within
that. Is
collection,
it
there are motorcycles,
they
custom-built,
have a
one-of-a-kind motorcycles that were
small
commissioned
dick or
specifically
something?
for the Sultan and
Small
built to
dicks in their butt.
specifications that no production motorcycle manufacturer
You
could
guys
ever
with big
offer.
ass trucks with big
Gold
tires,
plated,
same thing.
precious stones, custom engines built by hand to the Sultan's personal specifications, materials and
Trying to
finishes
compensate,
that
bro.
exist nowhere else in the world. The most extraordinary of these machines, a custom-built motorcycle that incorporates solid gold components, hand-set gemstones, and an engine that was built from scratch by a team of engineers working exclusively on this single project, has been estimated by automotive and luxury goods appraisers at between $10 million and $50 million. The range is that wide because there is no comparable sale to reference. There is no auction record, no public transaction, no benchmark. There is simply a motorcycle that was built for one of the wealthiest men in the world to his exact
Must
personal
be nice.
specifications, using materials and craftsmanship that have no equivalent anywhere else on the planet. This is not a motorcycle that was built to be ridden. It was not built to set lap records or break speed barriers or
Why
win
the fuck would you
championships.
buy it?
It was built as the
Right?
ultimate expression of what is possible when money
It'd be
is
like buying a
genuinely
car, you
no
ain't fucking
object.
drive it.
When the only limit is
Right?
the imagination of the craftsman and the desires of the man commissioning the work. Most of the motorcycles on this list are extraordinary because of their engineering, their history,
Most
their
of them are
rarity,
extraordinary
or their
because you can't
artistry.
afford them.
The Sultan.
Right. I thought this. Okay, I went there to Orange County in 2010. Place was a bitch to find. It's in upstate New York.
Well, Yeah,
And there's the outside part. You go in there. I guess that's some kind of it's a Christmas bike. It's got reindeer antlers on it. I can't remember what this one is, or that one. This one is fucking sure. I can't remember exactly what the name of it was, but it's amazing. I mean, the fuel tank is hidden on there.
Yeah, obviously.
So, yeah. You remember when they did that first biker build off, and they had Orange County on there, and they also had Jesse James on there.
Yeah.
They had a few problems. Well, Jesse was right. These bikes are not built to be ridden. They hold very little gas. They're very big. They're really fucking big, and they're very uncomfortable to ride. I mean, just look at the seat on this thing.
That wouldn't be very comfortable.
What happens if you're wearing boxers and your balls like get caught in there or something? That's gonna hurt.
You're gonna say ow?
Ouch. This is the Aragon bike for that stupid movie. There's the Black Widow. I love the Black Widow. There's me years ago with shorter hair. Black Widow. More than Black Widow. There's the Aragon bike again. It's pretty cool. I had chainmail. That's the Lance Armstrong bike. They almost.
He
don't
needs
know
the
if they
one
went.
where you didn't have no place to put your nuts.
Right. I heard that he had a lot of money problems because most of these bikes they were buying back. So got the Lance Armstrong bike. This is the Cherokee bike. It's army looking. That's me and my buddy. Can't remember the name of that one. Or that one. Or that one. These are the ones for sale. They're not as expensive as the others. That's Benny's bike right there. And can't remember what that one is either. That was pretty badass looking. New York Police Department with a sidecar on it. I believe that's Mikey's bike. No, that's Benny's bike. My bad. I liked Benny. Benny was awesome. Old school. Orange County Choppers. New York Jets. There you go. There's the Easy Rider bike that they did. Indian. That's an old one. A wooden fucking motorcycle. The one they did for, I think it's AMF or something like that, the bowling people. This is where the firefighter's bike is. That was pretty awesome to see. This one I came here. This one's got a very expensive fucking paint job on it. That's for Will Smith, iRobot.
Yeah.
This thing's fucking ugly as hell. I can't remember what it was.
The Geico motorcycle they did was ugly as hell too, I thought.
Yeah. The Gillette bike was pretty nice. I liked it. Jets, Yankees, more Yankees, Giants. Oh, that was pretty cool looking right there. Giants. I can't remember. Some military looking bike. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Get off of here. Oh, man. Is Tiffany still with us?
Yeah, she's here.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm still here.
You've been pretty quiet.
She's quieter than me.
Yeah.
No, she's just dealing in her own way. She'll be better.
What's what is she dealing with? Is it
I'm
aftermath.
What's
Yeah.
that, Tiff?
not trying to fuck up. I'm going to ignore it. I'm not going to let it fester anymore.
That's the best thing to do.
It's all gonna get taken
Idiots
care of
don't
in
matter.
time.
Yeah. Oh, here, this, I found this. This is fucking hilarious right here. It's on Facebook. Boom. Fucking protesters, man. They are fucking, look at this bitch. Some of the cops are trying not to laugh at her.
Who here wants to go to college? Who's here because you want to go to school?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The one on the bullhorn. Oh shit, I missed it. Hold on. Or they'll go. I think that.
Who's going to get their diploma by me up today? Flip your flag, sir. Flip your flag.
Fuck you, bitch.
Run us over, shoot her.
Flip your flag.
You're not the boss of me, bitch.
Can I run her over with my wheelchair yet, or what?
Oh, help yourself, man.
When you're done, run her back over for
We
me.
need to get together, man, and drop a Hemi in that wheelchair, man.
Yeah. I'm up
Okay,
for
the
that.
one that cracked me up was the one that made the Walmart comment that was sitting on the fucking sidewalk.
Walmart greeter.
Bitch, you couldn't even look at that. That looks like Jen right there. Plus, we weren't supposed to mention her. Jesus Christ, she's fat. No wonder she's sitting on the sidewalk with a bullhorn.
That's called lazy.
Right?
Fat and lazy. That's two things you don't want to be called in life. Fat and fucking lazy. You hear that? Fat and fucking lazy. I didn't mention one fucking name, Chris.
Right? Hamas announces Pride Month kickoff party on roof of very tall hotel.
Fuck yeah. Of course I get that. Too.
Right?
I don't know why we don't get fucking days off.
Oh, this is funny. Who's catering your dad's funeral? Oh, remember the guys who did Michael's orgy? Oh, yeah, they were great. My finger when I use cheap toilet paper.
Right.
That's about right.
You go to the public bathroom, that's all I got.
Right.
You ain't no fucking choice.
Happy Pride Month. Guess who's straight?
Stay homo. Keep up the good work.
Okay, when the horses come in, you better get the fuck out of the way. It ain't gonna end well for you. These people won't fuck around. You're gonna get bludgeoned by something.
That's what I do, cuss the cops.
I can't believe how unhinged these motherfuckers are.
You gotta let us know for shit like that. You gotta let us know, okay? Otherwise we trip. That's on you. That's on you. You're still going? Nazi fucking bitches. That's what he's
Fuck you, commie.
There we go. Good kick.
Yeah, well, you stupid asses that took me as the host.
Yeah. Still cracks me up, the girl that picked that one up and it blew up in her hand. That was fucking hilarious, man.
Great, dude. Fantastic. Stupid ass.
Or the guy that got shot with the pepper ball and
oh yeah,
groin.
the face. Yes. Oh, the groin. Yeah.
Yes,
that was fucking. It's hilarious.
He went at the cop, and the cop just shot him, and he's like dropped him like a bad habit.
Yeah. We play paintball. We'd throw our paintballs in the damn freezer. Oh, it's repeating. So, yeah. Everybody's getting sick of that shit. Really. Get your hands on some Big Mike sausage. Oh, yeah, we did the whole rocket thing. Let's see. Good news, Prancer, the 13-pound gremlin chihuahua who hates men and children, was described as a vessel for a traumatized Victorian child who's been adopted by a 36-year-old single lesbian in Connecticut. God.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Hey, anybody got anything they want to add? If not, I'm thinking about wrapping up here in a minute or two.
No, I'm good.
When you gonna stream again, Jeffro?
I'll get back into it. I was just taking a break for a while.
I don't blame you. That was just fucked up, dude. Really was.
Bullshit.
I was all ready to stream with Andrew again. We were talking about doing maybe a couple of days a week, but that's not gonna happen now.
I hadn't seen Andrew that happy in a long fucking time. So.
Well, he only gets to stream for like 3 hours a day now, and the no filter, it's hit and miss with him now. So
yeah,
because he's on some he's on some pretty strict rules where he is. So
yeah.
He doesn't have his own. He doesn't have his own room anymore, as far as he told me.
Oh yeah, he was having to share it, man, and Ramadan. Yeah, I remember that.
But you know, like I said like I said off the top, I was just trying to help him out because when he was streaming, I would watch his shows, and sometimes for the whole 3 hours, he wouldn't even say a word. And people were asking him questions in the chat, and he was just answering yes or no and wasn't really, engaging. So I said that
interacting with anybody.
And I said that we would do a StreamYard, and I could help him read comments, and he was laughing and smiling, and said that he wanted somebody else to stream with besides himself and the No Filter crew. And yeah.
I don't blame him there.
But then as soon as everybody came on his stream and found out that I was up there, they all came and yelled at me. So
we saw that. Yeah, they're making all sorts of nasty comments, crippled and this and that,
good
man.
Representation of themselves, dumbass.
Right. Oh, are you in? Did you say you were in Ontario?
Yep.
I found this on Play, baby, play.
Parents at a high school in Barrie, Ontario are speaking up after safer snorting booklets were handed out to students by the Canadian Mental Health Association.
Hell no.
For a high school, I don't think it's the best thing to do, especially with the drug problem we have in Barrie right now.
Yep.
So here's a look at it. This month, CMHA workers distributed the pamphlets outlining safer methods of
we
using
did that
cocaine
shit here in
to
the U.S. with had crack pipes and shit in them.
By Brett Bukos. He's
needles.
stepson attends the high school.
The drugs
Thanks
here in Canada
I should mention to everybody that you are parked on the side of the road, so I appreciate you making time.
And
for us to
I
do
know
this
this
interview
town.
morning.
It's
Thank you.
very close.
You're welcome.
So you shared the photos of this brochure on social media, and it went viral. I'm going to read a page from the pamphlet for our viewers in case they haven't seen this. It recommends
use a
people
rolled up
adding
dollar
personal
bill
touch to snorting equipment, including using a colored piece
Use
of
it in
paper
a book.
as a snorting straw. So what, first of all, went through your mind when you saw this handout?
Wow.
Back pages should have
I was
tell them how to do a booty
pretty
bump.
dumbfounded by what I found. I was actually on the phone with my best friend when his daughter had explained that this was the pamphlet that was being handed out at the school in the cafeteria.
Yep.
I honestly was kind of in disbelief at the time, so she had sent me these pictures and
wait. After snorting, your nose may feel raw and irritated. There are some ways to help reduce damage to your nasal passages and keep them healthy. This one band I was in, our sound guy, he always had a fucking Band-Aid over his nose, and I saw him one day without it on there, and he had done so much coke years ago that it ate a hole in his nose. Part of it looked like that honeycomb look to it, like in a beehive. It was fucking nasty looking, dude.
There's some people like that here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rinse the inside of your nose after snorting. Dab your fingers in sterile water and sniff the water up your nose until you feel it run down your throat.
Get everything you can out of it.
This will make your nose feel less irritated and will help move along any drugs that are left behind. Switch nostrils to give each side a break. Crush right? Crushed substances, especially crystal meth, into a fine powder before snorting.
That's before you put your hamster up there.
Use vitamin E oil, saline sprays, sinus rinse, or a water-based lubricant. Me just shove my dick up your nose. A water-based is KY.
Fantastic.
Just soothe the inside of your nose and help it heal. Try icy hot, bitches.
Yeah, icy hot will work fine.
Your nose feels raw inside, or if you have pain, you should talk to a healthcare provider. God.
Yeah, it was pretty shocking to see this. My
If
biggest
it's raw,
concern
you're
was,
a bitch.
There was no information given to us parents. There was
it's in the
there was absolutely
pamphlet.
nothing. It was just something that was handed out immediately. So I was pretty angered by it.
I know a lot of people were shocked at the source of the information. I mean, information like this can be available online, but this was coming from
Yeah, they have
Canadian
it
Mental
for
Health Association.
shooting up with
so
needles,
we reached out to
too.
the CMHA, who sent us
We'd
this
rather
statement. It says,
have
in
them
part, the
know how to
CEO
do it
of
right
CMHA
so they don't hurt
Ontario said the
themselves.
Canadian Mental Health Association,
so
Ontario,
give them
does not
needles,
seek
okay.
to promote or normalize substance
Good
use
idea.
among youth. Substance use among youth. We
Get
regret
it-
that
get
unvetted
label,
materials were
fucker.
distributed. We are working
Good
closely
job.
with our local
Get the
branch
drugs
to
too,
review
fucker.
and strengthen our content approval process to ensure all materials are appropriate for their intended
Bullshit.
audiences and aligned with best practices and community expectations. So how do you feel about that explanation?
Bullshit.
I mean, at first I wasn't really sure how to take it. However,
Take it in the
I did
nose,
get in
up it,
contact with
man.
the CEO myself. Very nice lady. We did
God.
have a pretty long, lengthy discussion about all this, and she did agree that, this is not age-appropriate material. Not to mention the fact that, this is the kind of material that belongs more so in an institution or, at one of their offices versus being handed out to underage children. Our children today are pretty aware of, the dangers of drugs and whatnot, but, there's still going to be some students that are vulnerable, and they may see this as almost as an invitation. Oh, well.
Yeah,
there's
they
this,
need to know how to do it
safer
properly.
way
They don't want
do
to
it.
jab themselves in the eye with
However,
the
when
straw.
I did run the statistics on all
Yeah,
this,
that's
I mean,
right.
there's only about a 2% amount of underage teens that are involved in coke
Let's
use.
spill
So,
the
I
beer.
mean, I just
Alcohol
don't feel
use.
that this is the right book for them, not to mention the fact that it's there's definitely another way around doing this, to make the approach as it's more for awareness of HIV and Hep C.
Snorting?
So
What are you
that I
snorting?
can understand.
Cum?
However, we need to be
Jizz?
teaching our kids about the real dangers, especially with the drugs today, being laced with fentanyl and whatnot, which is a huge crisis. So to me, there's a better way to deal with this than this. So CMHA has definitely expressed their concerns with this. And moving forward, they say they are going to have a better way of screening everything that comes in. My biggest concern is how
they're not going to send shit out like that and not screen it
Yeah, well,
first.
Brett, on that note, we also reached out to the Simcoe County District School Board. They gave us this statement. Part of it reads, as part of Mental Health Week, the Canadian Mental Health Association was at the school over the lunch hour. Students were invited to engage with the CMHA and access information and resources that could be of relevance to them. So we understand that a harm reduction resource was made available. This is the pamphlet, which did raise concerns. We have reviewed these concerns with our community partner to ensure that future resources are made available to students, align appropriately with harm reduction education as outlined by the Ontario Curriculum Expectations. That is their explanation for what happened, very similar to what you outlined. So you're shaking your head. What don't you like about that
That's a bunch
statement?
of bullshit right there.
Well, it's just, again, right, that's the politics involved with the school board. You know, I still feel like, you know, somebody has to take responsibility. Somebody knew that this was being distributed amongst the students. Common sense would say that, no, this is not appropriate and never should have been allowed in the first place. So, as parents moving forward, how are we to trust in our school system that, that these kids are not going to be subjected to more things?
You ask your kids, hey,
like
you
this.
got any Coke?
Yeah, well, it sounds like your conversation with the CEO looks like they're going to be taking a closer look at whatever is distributed with their name attached to it, which is great. And we should also note, underage or not, cocaine is an illegal substance in this country. So there's that to add to the conversation as well.
Right.
Brett Bukos, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Anne-Marie.
And just as one extra layer of due diligence in this story, we did also reach out to Ontario's Ministry of Education, and we didn't receive a response from them.
Well, they put out
in time for our
pamphlets
conversation
to
with Brett.
teach kids how to flip that into
If
crack.
you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning
Get
YouTube
your little
feed, where you
stove.
can find all kinds of new content.
I'm
posted
glad I don't
every
do
weekday
drugs.
Drugs are bad and clay. Oh my god.
Only do the edibles for pain once in a while, and that's as far as I'll go.
Oh yeah. I did shrooms for pain once. Low dosages, so I didn't like trip out or anything, and it really helped out too. Felt, my body was actually relaxed. Felt good.
Well, I got the scoliosis in my back too, right? So it's gets painful sometimes.
It does. I totally know what you mean, man. Shit sucks. Tweaker has that's 30 minutes long. I ain't gonna watch that.
And then sitting in a wheelchair all day long, it gets yeah.
Well, yeah, you risk getting those like bed sores on your ass and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, I have custom made seating that's like memory foam,
Oh, yeah.
so I don't have issues that way. But some people, yeah,
Yeah.
you get pressure sores and yeah.
Yeah, that shit sucks, man. That shit hurts too, man. It'll and a ton of up in you.
But after a while sitting, you get a numb ass, as they say.
Yeah, I was Bobby party was the same way too when we were doing those other shows, man. I'd turn my cam on and mic off, and I'd have to get up and walk around every so often.
You got to, dude.
That's just
You have to. And they made a comment the other day that I do circles like her dad does, and I was just in a car wreck.
yeah, they don't understand how that.
I had therapy today, man. That every time I go to therapy, it takes me a day or two to recover afterwards.
Yeah.
They're talking about giving me shots in my neck.
Oh God. I would be very careful of that shit,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a little. I said that I don't like the idea. But
Yeah, those needles are very.
yeah, if they get halfway in and sneeze, I might not walk again.
Oh, hey, I got a bud that's streaming right now. Oh, I want to see that. That should be funny right there. It's my buddy Fat Patriot here.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
What the hell?
That's fucking weird. Should probably change the tags on my
Let's go. I know he does gaming and shit too. So get out of there.
What time when I was 6
Let's,
years old, I
no.
stole a Clementine.
Shut up. What the fuck? Hold on a minute.
Do you want to go to men's prison or women's prison? Both. I feel like I got hornswoggled.
Would you like a Tootsie Roll from my diaper?
Oh, God.
This is so gay. I was told that I could see a drag race here. This is false advertising. I see no cars. What the hell have I wandered into? What is happening to me? Oh, my God. Are you going to run? How do you think you're going to do?
Well, I got a lot of stuff going on this year.
When you say you got a lot of stuff going on, are you talking about psychological stuff? I came here seeking Brittany Force, one of my favorite drag racers, and we did a world record of a hot rod record, 390 miles an hour. I want to BB Brittany's boys, and my girl isn't here. It's just a bunch of men pretending to be girls. Holy my God. Listen, I'm really scared. I came here wanting a drag race.
Oh, Monsieur Edward, we don't have cars here, no. Make America gay again.
I feel like I got hornswoggled.
God.
You did.
You gonna hornswoggle me later?
Yeah, ooh.
Take a number.
Well, Latonya and Andrea will.
A hot rod here. Where my hot rods at? Are you a hot rod?
I think so.
All right, it's really well hidden. There's no squealing of tires. Hey, there's a lot of squealing gay guys, though.
Well, I'll tell you, there will still be a lot of burnouts.
Yeah, 5 o'clock shadow kind of kills it, bitch.
Bitch, I ain't got no feet.
Yeah.
Would you like a Tootsie Roll from my diaper? I am actually Ruth Canal, the Tooth Fairy, so you better
hold it.
out. And these are my...
Wait, behold.
What in the holy
Is this
hell?
gingivitis tooth? What's going on there? What are you the Pope Cleopatra? I kind of thought you were J.D. Vance. Are you sure you're not him? You look like Robert Redford. Who's your daddy?
Hey, it's Waldo.
No. What in holy fuck are you? All right, these are 2 stars from the upcoming XXX rated movie. Michelle and Romy get their behimens busted. Oh my God, you're Elton John.
Don't let your son go down on me.
I have to ask, are these real?
Yes.
Can I test them?
Yes.
All right, don't be offended.
Never.
Jesus Christ. Are your boobs real too?
They are real.
Can I test them?
Sure.
Everyone knows that blackface is offensive to everyone. What do you say to those people who are offended by woman face?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know them. I don't give a shit what they think. Get fucked?
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's some big titties.
Everybody should just be happy.
Yeah, fuck those bitches.
Yeah.
Fuck them bitches, that's right.
All right. Sorry, ladies. You've been appropriated. Sorry. I only feel alive when a man is inside me. Am I gay?
No.
How about you?
Not at all.
Something's going on. Am I gay?
I would say so.
100%.
Yes. You're literally being fisted right now.
When the fist isn't pumping, don't come a humping. How long have you not been a man?
Since 95.
Wow, that's a good run. How long have you not been a man?
My whole life. About 3 hours.
Besides golf and drag, what else do white men of privilege like to do?
Wait, did you say golf?
Yeah, you have short-term memory loss. What's that been like? What other things do white men of privilege like to do?
Get high-paying jobs that do nothing? I would love one of those right now.
Oh shit, were you laid off, buddy? I'm
This
sorry.
is
I
cool.
was.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, what
Right?
department?
State Department.
When Trump's jackbooted thugs come and collect you, are you going to men's prison or women's prison?
I think I'll go with the men's. And I'll just, blend in. Men's prison. I think it'd be a little bit more fun. Plus, I can dominate a couple of people.
Men's prison.
Oh my God.
100% better party.
It's gonna be men's, because I can't stay away from men for that long.
I think you're gonna have a good time.
Thank you.
Neither.
It's too late, baby. You better make a deal now. Do you want to go to men's prison or women's prison?
Both. Women's.
Adult or juvie?
Juvie for sure.
Shave your armpits, bitch, if you're going to act like a
When Islam
bitch.
takes over America, how are you going to fit that wig under a burqa?
When Islam takes over, how are you going to fit that hairdo under a burqa?
I'm from Jersey, and we make anything happen.
Should we have a land acknowledgement before we begin the drag race?
Oh, definitely.
Let's give thanks to the person whose property has sponsored this whole thing.
Who's that?
Hail Satan! It's nice to finally find you, Satan. How has this event been?
Diabolical.
Besides ushering in the demise of all that is sacred, what brings you here today?
Mostly that, actually.
What brings you to this hell on earth called the high-heeled race? Have you sent up a flare of assistance so someone can come and rescue you?
Real quick, help a Muppet out by going to the description of this video to join the Blue Crew. You'll get access to my episodes days earlier.
So, Jeffro, have you met Latanya and Andrea yet?
No.
Tiff, you want to introduce them to Jeffro for us?
All
right, I'll wait for you. Yeah, I'll bring this back down and wait for you. You'll like them. They're funny as fuck. They really are. They're crazy and a lot more entertaining. And I guess after the introduction, we'll probably go call it a show.
All right.
In case you want to go yank it like a monkey in a mango tree after seeing them.
They're fun to be around. I don't mind. I actually enjoy
They
them.
are. They are. The whole Vegas thing cracks me up. I like their intro song. I love my intro song, but theirs is pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I sit here and watch Bivey, it's like, are you like, you sitting there with the razor blade, chalking up lines of coke or what?
Who?
You.
I was scrolling through my messages.
Ah.
I've been talking to my attorney most of the day. We do it mostly through texting.
Yeah.
Wanting to hurry up, I might have to have them shots done whether I want to or not. Got money on the line, Chris. Money on the line.
I know, right?
My therapist yelled at me all day today. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I was like, this is your job. Make sure I'm doing it right, not mine. Yelling at me. Goddamn, I'm gonna be yelled at. Stay home.
You can get that from your wife, right?
Yeah, I can get that. I can get plenty of that shit.
How's she doing?
She's doing great, man. Doing all
That's
right.
awesome.
She's on
Glad to
vacation
hear
this week.
that.
We've been working out in the yard, getting the yard done and the property done. She's getting a little more involved in this, just a little bit. She might be watching now. She's been watching the show, but she hasn't been saying shit in the chat.
That would be scary. I would be I'd be worried that she'd try to sneak up behind you with a television.
Oh, she's not it's not me that it's not me that she's lurking around. She ain't really anybody in particular. She just nosing around, man, checking it out.
So, Jeffrey, how bad does the cerebral palsy affect you? Because I noticed that, different people, it hits them differently.
Hey, Chris,
like
he's in a
Andrew.
wheelchair. Have you not noticed?
I know he's in a wheelchair.
See, my CP is more physical.
Yeah.
So, it's just from the waist down, but everything else is normal.
Okay.
And it's the doctor said when I was young it was either a 50-50 chance. If the cerebral palsy hit the other side of my brain, I would have been,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But the doctor
You'd be
said
retarded.
that. Yeah.
You'd be like us.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Be a vegetable, as the doctor said at one point.
Oh yeah, that is possible too.
Yeah. I manage my own wheelchair accessible apartment here, and
That's great, man.
I've been living on my own. It'll be 5 years coming up.
Awesome.
So,
That's good.
that is good.
I wanted the independence, and that's
better than most
Oh
podcasts.
yeah.
I wanted the independence. It sucks being in a chair sometimes, but
Yeah. I spent some time in one when I was learning how to walk again.
But you know, and
Listen,
I don't let it get to me. You know.
that's good.
You can't.
Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna introduce you to these fine young ladies.
All right.
They're available too. Hit it, Tiff.
He didn't get jumped. He was just arguing with Mr. Echo Pineapple.
Yeah, well, let's say hello to the early birds because everybody knows the early birds suck the worm. And of course, the early bird today is All Blesses. All Blesses says, is it time yet? Yes, because you're here. It's been time. The second early bird here. Oh, it's time, says Werewolf of Sicily, which is not only, well, I ain't gonna say nothing because, you know.
Okay.
He sent a lot of messages. This
Not
is,
like what shit-faced drunk the night before.
Jumped today.
Yeah. Made itself look good.
There was whisperings
by the chat.
So that's Latanya and Andrea.
Yeah. What's the name of their channel?
Transverse Network.
Oh.
Check them out. Did you have their link, Tiffany?
I can get it for you.
Okay. Are you a moderator on here?
Not sure. She is.
I know somebody came in earlier. I had to show them out the door because they were here to harass Jeffro.
Yeah,
Wonder
I
who
see
that is.
I could take some guesses, but you know.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of
shit bags out there.
Yeah. Got
That's
some
as nice
trolls.
as I'm gonna put it, bud.
Right.
I could have said a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I'm sure we'll catch crap tonight on other people's
we will.
streams. So.
Great.
Yeah, after the
Great.
last couple of days, though, it really seems like the community has our back. Yeah, you're a mod. Awesome, Tip.
There's probably some people that are shocked that I'm here today.
That's great. They just shocked when I showed up too.
Oh yeah.
Me and Chris are best friends now.
Yeah.
Me and Chris has got along since the day I met him. When we met
Transverse
each other,
Network right there.
All right, I clicked it.
Awesome. You'll like them. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Anybody got any plugs? No butt plugs, please. Oh, Benny Pitts.
Saturdays.
Yes. Anything going on tonight?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Oh no, hold on, I'm wrong. It's Hotline tonight with AB or Black Label with the girls tonight.
Black Label Media.
Black Label Media on a Rumble with the girls.
Yes, with the ladies.
Check them out, man. You'll love them. All right, well, let's wrap this up. We're out of here. Thank you guys, everybody on panel. Love you guys, Def. Sorry
Thanks
that
for letting me come on.
Yeah, not a problem, bro. We
Not a
appreciate you
problem,
coming on. If you got you got any social media or anything like Facebook or Twitter, why don't you put it in the private chat here so we can get a hold of you if we ever want to get a hold of you and bring you back on, which would probably be a possibility.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, I'm killing it, man. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody in chat. I love you all. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Bye.
Chris Thompson on the mic, make it crystal clear.
the top.